Let's see if things are working. Oh no, hang on, we're a bit late for them now. Can't have any more Christmas songs. Not for at least another 11 months. Da, 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 da. Do it again. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Gotta admit, my thumbnail looks sexy. That is a good looking thumbnail. That is a good looking thumbnail. Even if I do say so myself. It's a good looking thumbnail. Anyone here? Anyone here? I'm alone. Yes, I am. I believe I'm alone. Need to get some music on. Hello, 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 hello. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. It's New Year's time. All these lovely members. I like all these lovely members. What's me happening? Is everything running all right? Hello, hello, Kitsune, Grease Peas, Titus Gamer, Big Alisoft, Jennifer Wright, Matt Sweeney. Hello, 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 hello. Right. Bit of a difference tonight. I'm going to show it off in a second. Wow, that's a bit loud. What's going on in here? Well, there's something special going on tonight, Slave. There is something special going on. Now, I was going to put some music on, but I don't think I will just yet. Hi, Mike. You be in and out uneven? No worries. No, that's fine, mate. Don't you worry. It's New Year's Eve. I'm not expecting everyone to stick around all the time. But if you have a look at my super sexy, gorgeous thumbnail, that is right. We're doing a battle report. New Year's Eve. I'm going for it. I'm going mad. I don't care. Now, it is New Year's Eve. Hello. And I did say yesterday, if anyone managed to get me or Jen as a member, I will give them 10 marbles. I'm going to carry that on today. It's the last day of the year. We're having a bit of fun. So everyone's getting times 4 tonight for the marble race, which is on Sunday. And if you hit me or if you hit Jen, you get times 10. So you go mad. Dragon, how are we doing? Michael, you're doing well. You're all by yourself and you're getting drunk. Like it. Do it. Do it. I know a lot of people are getting drunk tonight. It's New Year's. Why not? Enjoy yourselves. Right. I'm going to show off a couple of things here. Blimey that, Michael. Uh-oh, he got Jen straight off the bat.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
He got Capra, he got Dragon, he got me! He got us both. And Pudsey as well. Shit the bed. Right, hang on, I got to put all these down now. Fucking how many is he getting there? So he's getting 20 for me and Jen, and then 4 each. So he's getting 32. Jesus Christ. 32? Right, there's 5. Thank you, Michael. Absolute legend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 more. I was doing it in 5s, by the way. Right, and that puts us one away from the beautiful £100. We are 1 gifted membership away from the beautiful 100 English pounds. It's amazing. It's amazing. Hang on, I'm just fixing everything. Yeah. So basically, he's done. He's gifted times 5, Slave. So I've seen your thing. Isn't that times 10? So he gets Jen times 10. He gets me times 10. So there's 20, and he gets all the others times by 4.
To be fair.
So
To be fair.
4, 8, 12.
Well, to be fair.
22, 32. So he gets 32 for that, and then they're all being times by 10 when I do the giveaway.
Well, to be fair.
Oh, we're 1 over now. So who got it? Davos got it from Mike, and Ian got it from Michael. So there we go. Let me put Michael down, put it in order. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. So you're all going down 4. So you go down 4 times for them. So there's your 4. And then there's your 4. Which now puts us 9 away. 9 away from the next figure. So let me just save that one. What? Slave doesn't get it. Right. He's gifted 1, right? I'm going to have an argument now with Slave. I might have an argument with Slade now. So you gift 1 membership, right? I'm timesing everyone tonight by 4, right? So that's 4 memberships. But if you get to me, you get to times 10. If you got Jen, if you get times 10. Okay? So there's 20 because he got me and Jen. He's then getting 4 memberships each for the other 3, which gets us to 32. And on the night, I'm timesing everyone by 10 because I can't be asked timesing everyone by 10 right now. I'm working everything fucking out, and I'm fucking shut up. But thank you, Michael. He got, yeah, he did. Michael refunded it now. It does tell me, Michael, when you've refunded, so I can check. Right, there we go. Stop your grinning and drop your linen. Yeah, absolutely. How are you, filthy? You're all right. No arguments. Slaves just getting banned and demodded and everything like that. Right, do you want to see how hang on, I need to change this. Do you want to see my amazing battle report setup for tonight? So, we have got me versus Dank, as promised. Now we're at 100 quid and we're 9 away from the next one. Doing a little battle report. So I've got everything set up. So, let me show you this. Right, why are you not loading? Hang on a sec. Autosave 2, I don't want that. Delete that one. That's the one I want. Load that one. Right. So, I've spent this afternoon sorting all this out. So, I have got a new slide set up ready for it, which consists of the dice tray, so you can actually see proper dice rolls, so we know it's all on the up and up. No scamming. There are the armies, so we'll come back to that one in a sec so you can have a good look at it. The battle report is here, and you can actually see the models themselves. How cool is that? So I'll go through my army in a sec, and then we've got everything all split up so you can see it all. So, this is the...
Have a nice new year.
Oh, nice one, Dragon. Happy New Year to you too. Or if we are on Coming to America, Merry New Year! I am putting you down there 4 times. Thank you, Dragon. Let's put you down 4 times for that one. And then we're timesing that by 4. So you're getting a few more. I did say it was only for memberships, but I'm in a nice mood. There you go. And we're 5 away now from the next one. But no, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year to you. Right. These are the armies. So this is the army going forward. This is what is going to be happening. Hi, Crusader. You okay? So this is what's going to be happening. We have these points work out to be Dank's Warlord Titan is 3,500 points. I would on a membership, but it's not letting me. It's fine, mate. Don't you worry. It's weird. The gifting memberships is very weird, especially on phones. You have to kind of go on your PC and do it. Right. So, Dank's army consists of the Warlord Titan with the following loadout. So, let me just do an old spin-a-rooney around so you can see him better. Ooh, wrong one. So, there is... Hi, Nigel. There is the big-ass Warlord Titan, okay? So, that weapon-wise, on that Warlord Titan... hang on a minute. There you go. There is the big-ass Warlord Titan. The size of that guy! Now, you can highlight over it, and it will tell you. But that is the big boy himself. He's got the guns. I mean, look at the size of him compared to the Gladiator tank. And a few people here have seen my Gladiator tank. It's not a small tank. The fucking size of it. Right. So that Warlord Titan has the following weapons. It's got Apocalypse launchers on the top here. These big boys. 2 of them, Apocalypse launcher. He's got he's got defense. What's it? Ardax Defenser. There's actually, I don't know why it calls it a Defenser, but it's a Defenser las cannon. He's got a Mauler. He's got Volcano Cannon. And he's also got Sun Fury Plasma Annihilator. So if you're playing at home, if I highlight over it, not that one, it will pop up with all the weapons. So you can see what all the weapons do. Look at the size of that thing. That is a lot of pixels. It is. So that is Dank's 3,500 points. Big boy. Right. My army going against Dank, as you can see around the perimeter here. I'm going to go on to what the story is and how we're doing it and stuff in a second. But I've got it all here. So I have a Terminator Librarian, or a Librarian in Terminator armor. He is going to be leading a 5-man unit of Deathwing Knights. So you can see how I've done Terminator Librarian. You can see the Terminator Librarian here. That is Bodyguard, Lieutenant, Bodyguard, Lieutenant, Bodyguard, and then these aren't being led by anyone. So, Terminator Librarian with Deathwing Knights, a Lieutenant running a 6-man unit of Inner Circle Companions, another Lieutenant running another 6 Inner Circle Companions. So I'm trying to keep it quite thematic. Another unit of Deathwing Knights. So all my Deathwing Knights have maces, apart from the Sergeant, who has the great weapon of the Unforgiven. 6 Eradicators, 3 Gladiator Lancers, 2 units of 10 Hellblasters, another 6 Inner Circle Companions, 10 Stern Guard, and 2 lots of 10 Assault Terminators. And they all have the hammers and shields. So I'm going mad for trying to take Danks out. Trying to take that big motherfucker out. But yeah, there it is. Look at the size of that thing. But we can play it this way. We can play it this way. We can have a look at the dice tray when we're rolling some big things. So I've got a lot of dice, and I've got some special dice as well. Just for Dank. He's got some special chaos dice provided by the beautiful Davos a long while ago. And it's in Jen's favourite shape, a bag. And colour, in case anyone was wondering. And then I've got... What have I got here? Oh yeah, some more dice just in case we need them for the Warlord Titan, because some of the things that it shoots is kind of ridiculous. And he's a big boy. He's a chunky boy. Now this is my dice, and you might notice a bit of a difference between my dice and the ones coming out the big black pouch. If I can actually get it open. Mine's a bit smaller, but it's not the size of them that counts. It's the roll. It's the roll that counts. It's not the size of the big ballast shaped thing. So there's mine. I've got about 40 dice in there, which I'm going to need for my definitely for my Hellblasters, and then we've got some more dice if we need it in here. So we got a lot of dice, and we can do some nice rolling off. We can do some nice plays. We can do whatever. So yeah, that is pretty much how it's going to go. So we're going to do it. This is the rules. So this is the rule. Let me move that out of the way a sec. This is going to be the rules of it. So as is a big unit, 3,500 points. Mine works out to be 3,495. I'm not going to be using my army rule because them big boys don't have an army rule. And I'm also not going to be using my detachment rule. And we're not going to be using any stratagems or enhancements or anything like that. It's purely what it says on the card. I think that's fair because I don't think me re-rolling all my hits would be fair. I don't think me re-rolling him shooting me and it's actually only wounding me on 5s rather than 6s would be fair and stuff like that. So we'll put it this way. Them Lancers get a couple of shots off. He's kind of fucked from the beginning because I can do a lot of damage in one turn of shoot and I could probably knock 30 wounds off him and he has 100. If I get my Knights in combat with my anti-vehicle 4 up and all them hammers in combat, he's going down quite quick. So I'm giving him a little bit of help, if you know what I mean. But yeah, spent about half an hour before setting all this up. And what my plan is, if this goes well, we can do this regularly and do little battle reports. So someone gives me the points list and we can start fighting. You hear, Dank? Right, I'm in the lobby. Jump on in, mate. So we can start doing this more regularly. So we can have... I had a plan. I had a dream. Yeah. We can start doing this more regularly. So We'll do it if we want to do like better rules. We'll start probably with a small 500-point force against each other, and then we can move up to 1,000 and so on and so on. Because I have got mods for this where I can put, I can actually put terrain and stuff there. Because when you're really playing with the models themselves, oh shit, what did I do then? So when you're playing with the models themselves, you can go right down. Can you? Can you go any lower? Yeah, you can move quite close into them and move it quite around. But yeah, you can do quite a lot with it. Right, so this is the plan. Did you hear that then, Dank, about the rules?
Yep, roughly.
So I'm not going to be taking an army rule, you know, my oath of moment.
What? Well, because we only got the one target for the alphabet.
Well, that, but also you don't have an army rule, so I don't think it's fair. You having an army rule and me not having an. Sorry, vice versa. You have me having one, you not having one. I don't think that's fair. Oh shit, I'm only on top chat. Let me just change that over to all chat, just in case I'm missing anyone. Do apologise if I'm missing anyone. Hi Nigel, I think I missed you. Right, so I'm not going to take an attachment rule as well because you don't have one. So the Wrath of the Rock. No, I won't take one. Because this is just a test game. We're going to play the proper game in the future. But this is just a test game just to see how it goes on. Now, there was something...
This is not the one where I'm betting a tattoo on.
No.
That'll be the other one.
Yeah. Right, let me just move... There we go. So these I wanted to just... Because they're a bit close there. I just noticed that then. So I just want to move these over a bit. So move my knights. So the good thing is, it actually has as well... Oh, shit. Put him back. It actually has a little ruler. So you can see how they're moving and stuff. Oh shit, some have fallen
that's quite
off.
clever, actually.
Yeah, some of them have fallen over as well. See, right. So I'll show you what I'm going to go through my army list as well. So I've just gone through what yours is, and I'll go through mine in a set. So I've said what it is, but what weapons they've got. So all my knights have maces. My boss has the great weapon of the Unforgiven. And I love the fact here that they've made them with old... They put the old bloody maces on, not the new ones. Right, so they've all got maces. They're pretty standard. Eradicators, I've got 2 multi-melters in amongst the normal melters. Normal maces, normal loadout. Lancer, normal loadout. Hammers and shields on them. All plasma incinerators. Hammers and shields, normal lancer, they're normal. And the only other one was the Stern Guard, which are these guys down here. The Stern Guard have 2 heavy bolters in amongst their ranks. And that's it. And the way I'll do it is him over there, that's Lancer number 1, Lancer number 2, Lancer number 3.
Alright.
And I'll just move them over here so you know which is which then. Alright. Who wants to play some 40k?
Oh, who needs to buy the models and armies now we got this?
That's it, you don't need to. Now you got all this. Someone else has bought them and painted them for us.
Exactly.
So we're just
like having Krug.
So we're going to switch over to this one. I've been planning to buy Tabletop Simulator so I could do 40k online with friends. Lets me test that army support. That's what this is. Tabletop Simulator with the mods. Yeah, that's what it is, yeah.
Check, I done that bought a while ago.
Yeah, it's about £8 on Steam at the minute, £8.50, something like that.
Oh, yep, I have it.
And then you have to do you basically go onto another website, build your army list. The only problem I found with these free ones is they won't let you link your characters to a bodyguard unit, so you get the advantages without paying to be on the site. So that's why I'm doing it this way around, because I know my rules and whatnot. And then... yeah, you can just copy the army list in, select your model for which cards it is, and then it does it. That's why I've put all the Inner Circle companions have different models, so you know which is which. That Warlord is I'm thinking that's why I'm not using me army rule and me detachment rule or any stratagems or enhancements. So there's no CPs. It's just whatever it says on the card. That's the law. Right. So let me get a light so we can see that a little bit better.
Java, where's your positive attitude, man?
Right, let's roll off to see who goes first. So we have two different scenarios. First scenario, if the Dark Angels go first, it's because they've detected the Warlord's coming online and they need to get rid of it quick. If the Warlord goes first, the scenario is that he has been lying in wait for the good old Dark Angels to set up camp while they're waiting for the Mechanicus to come in. And, yeah. Where the fuck am I? There they are. That's why. Right. Should we roll off? Whoever gets the highest dank goes first. Deal?
Mm-hmm.
So we have... Let me turn that light off. It's too much. So we have 2 dice. The big red one is yours. The little one's mine. So let's change over to the dice tray. So there we go. Are we ready? You're going first, Dank. That's a 3. It's a 3 and a 5. Here we go. Okay. So, normal phase first. Obviously, movement and whatnot. Do you want to move?
Yeah, you know what? Nah.
Right. So, it's shooting phase. We know what weapons you've got. If I highlight over it, I have actually put your weapons on it. So, you've got the Sun Fury Plasma Annihilator. You got the 2 Apocalypse Launchers, the 2 Defensor Las Cannon, the 2 Defensor Mauler, and you've also got the Volcano Cannon. And all the details, if you can see them there in chat, if you zoom in, you can see what they all are. If you're following along at home, maybe get your app out and have a little look and follow us along. Right, Dank. So, that's Lancer number 1, number 2, number 3. So, what weapon first, sir?
Ooh, I think the Volcano Cannon.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I thought you might say that. I don't know why. I just thought you might. All right.
That lovely little strength 32.
Yeah. All right. So it's D3 plus 3 and blast.
Yep.
Right. So, Dank, who are you targeting, Dank? Who are you targeting?
Ooh, that's a very good question. I think I'm going to target one of the gladiators.
Oh, interesting. Gladiator 1, 2, or 3?
Ooh, I will let you choose.
Oh, I can't, because I'll just choose a unit of Sternguard.
Gladiator 1.
Gladiator 1, okay. There you go, make it a bit more thematic. He's looking right at him. Right, Gladiator 1 hit. So, Volcano Cannon is D3 plus 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's put it on to this one so you can see what I'm doing. So D3 plus 3. So there's your dice. Oh shit, it's a 3. Oh, it's rolled a 5 as you can see there. So that's 3 plus the 3. Now you don't get the blast rule. So that is 6. That is 6 attacks, Dank. You're hitting me on a big old 3. There we go. So I'm doing it like this just so you can see I'm not cheating.
I would never accuse you. You're not chaos.
That's not too bad for me. That's 3 misses.
For fuck's sake.
That's 3 misses, but that is 3 hits. Now that is strength 32. Now I'm pretty sure I'm not toughness 16. I think I'm toughness 10 or 12. Let's have a little look. I'm toughness 10. Yes. So that is wounding me on 2s. Okay. Wounded me on 2s. So there's the 3 dice. Wounded me on 2s. That is 3 wounds.
Very
that is
nice.
3 wounds. Now my save is only a 3 up, and the Volcano Cannon has an AP of minus 5. Now, it's 18 damage each, everyone. It's 18.
I think that gladiator's gone.
I think that gladiator's actually pretty much just disappearing off the screen.
Yeah.
Now, how far away is that unit? Oh, he's 6.1. He's just out. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Let's just test it. Let's see if he blows up. He doesn't blow up anyway. Right, okay.
Can I say, if I get deadly demise on my thing,
yeah,
I think your whole army's just gone. I'll be honest, mate. If that thing goes up, I think that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, chaos? My virtual dank rolls are rubbish.
Right,
it's a good roll for me.
So, Mike, what's happened is this big guy up here, right? This big weapon on this side has shot at this tank, right? He's had 6 shots. 3 of them have gone through, and 3 of them have also wounded. Now, it has an armor penetration rule, which is minus 5. So if you look on the screen, you'll see an SU. It says 3+. You might not be able to see it because it might be a bit small. But basically, I get a 3-up save. Now, his minus to my save. So I have a 3-up save, but he's got a -5. So I have to roll an 8 on a D6, which is obviously impossible to do a saving throw. So basically, he's just done, what's that, 36, 46, 54 damage, and I only have 12 wounds. So he's not only blew it up, he's created a crater under the floor, and that Gladiator Lancer is, for all intents and purposes, gone. So there you go. Dankers took the first
Bit of
one.
overkill, isn't it?
Bit of overkill, but, I was expecting it. That's why I took 3. Right, next one. Let me just, hang on. Let me just change the colour of this to red. Strike through it. Put a fat 0 there. Right, so Dank has now officially took out 1 unit. Gone. Dank is cheating. It is true. Dank is cheating. I'm going to just change that.
Whoa. I don't know enough to cheat.
So there you go. Lancer, gone. Finito. Bye-bye. Adios. See you later. Goodbye. Right, Dank. That is one of your weapons gone. Next weapon. Who are you targeting?
Okay, so Sun Fury, Plasma Annihilator. The Gladiator number 2.
Okay, let's move around to him. There you go. Oh, he's nearly looking perfectly at him. So he's shooting at this guy. So Sun Fury. Right, are you supercharging? So supercharging gets you 3 more. So basically, your stats are.
Yeah.
Yep, you're going to supercharge it. Right. So it's a 72-inch range. It's 2d6 plus 6 attacks. So 2d6. Let's go over to the dice tray. So 2d6 plus 6. So that is 12 in total. So that's 12 attacks. Now you're hitting me on 3s. So there's your first 6. There's your next 6. Right, you're hitting me on 3s. Now, do you want to count them? Just so you know I'm not cheating. Happy?
Yep, sweet.
Right. That's a good roll for me. I'm going to take that. So they've failed. They've failed. So they have all failed.
Okay.
They have all failed. Right, you are... Sorry, did you say you were supercharging?
Yeah.
Yeah, so right, you are strength 12 to my toughness 10. So you wounded me on 3s. Okay. That's pretty good for me. Only 4 have gone through. Now, they are 5 damage each, so I'm a bit worried. I'm a little bit worried here. Right.
No, they're 8 damage if it's supercharged.
Oh, shit, they're 8 damage each. You're supercharged. No, it's AP minus 3.
He's cheating.
Right. So
Guys, I've got the app right in front of me, mate.
So have I. I've got it right here. Right. I do get a save, though, because it's only AP minus 3. Right? So I get 6 up save. Now, I have to make 3 of these. And there's no rerolls in this game. Are we ready? Right, I need 3 6s out of this. I didn't get a single fucking one. Right, now he is close to a unit, so does he blow up, is the question. Fuck. Right, hang on one sec. Right, how close is he to the unit? I'm going to zoom in. No, fucking wrong thing. Right, so how close is he? What the hell? Hang on, something's gone skew-iffy here. There we go. Right, how close is he? He's actually close to them. Right, let me get the ruler out. Let's see how close he is, measuring from there. Oh, he's in. He is in. Right, so... So... That gladiator does... Hang on, let me tell you exactly what he does. So, gladiator lancer. The hell? No, blood templars, that's fine. Right, deadly demise D3. Okay. So let me switch the camera back. So deadly demise D3. It is 2 wounds. It is 2 wounds. So one of those knights is fine. He's not dead, but one of them, which will be number 2, is on 2 wounds. Right? That's what's helping me figure out what's going on with everything. Right. Nicely done, sir. So, as it stands, Dank has destroyed 2 tanks with just 2 shots.
I mean, to be completely fair, if I'm not destroying at least a couple of armoured vehicles in a shooting turn for Titan, something's gone wrong.
Right. So, that's the plasma and the volcano cannon done. We've still got his las cannon, his mauler, and his apocalypse launchers. Happy New Year, Game Riot.
Happy New Year, Game Riot.
Right, so he's wiped out a few. Hang on, let me just go over to this page. Lancer number 2 is now dead as well. Okay, he's on 0 wounds. Right, what the hell? Lancer 2 has left the game. Okay. You found this game hard to set up? I found it alright. I did it all today. And I did a little bit yesterday. I done most of it today. But I'm not doing it. We're not doing it fully. It's just like we're testing it out now a little bit. We're testing it out a little bit. Right. Dank. You've done your volcano cannon. You've done your plasma. You've now got your mauler, your las cannon, and your apocalypse launcher to go. Next.
Mm-hmm.
What's next?
Okay, so I think apocalypse launcher.
Okay, 20 attacks with blast. Who are they going after?
Yeah, I think I've got to do knights.
Right. So, any knight in particular? Because there's one unit that are running with a librarian.
No, I won't do that one then.
You're not doing
do
that
the one without.
Okay.
Because was that you feel no pain or something?
No, just sustain. Because you've got nothing that'll help me with the the chaplain. Because there's nothing that the feel no pain's only against mortals. So he's turned around. He's facing at these. So these are the Deathwing 3. Okay, so apocalypse launcher. 20 attacks with blast. And it's now 21 because of blast. That's right in it. That's right in it, yeah. So there's 5 models in the unit, so he gets blast, which means he gets to add 1 to it. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm game right while I'm doing it this way, which is with proper dice and everything. Right, so you're now hitting me on 3s. So let's go to the dice tray. These are all your dice. So just to confirm, there's 5, 10, 15, 20. Agreed?
Yep.
Wonderful. Right. So you hit me on 3s. Nope, sorry. We forgot about the blast one. There you go. See, I'm honest. Right, you hit me on 3s, and then you're wounding me on 3s as well. Sorry, because I am toughness 5. All right, everything in my hands. There we go. Ready? 3s. That's not too bad for you.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You missed
I will
4.
take that.
You missed 4. Right, now we're going on to 3s again. Should get some music for the background, really. Again, that's not too bad at all. You missed 2. You didn't wound 2. Right, now they are AP -2, so I have a 2-up save, but I also have a 4-up invuln, and AP -2 would have been the 4-up invuln anyway. Now, these are 2 damage each, but because it's on the card of the Deathwing rule, it's 1 damage each. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them into 4s and a 3, because then we can work through them. They all have 4 wounds each. Right, so first 4, so saving throws. I should really use my own dice here, which I will do. I use my own dice because they're lucky. I haven't done a saving throw yet. Right, first 4 dice for these 4 here. Right, 4-ups. 3 pass, 1 fails. Okay, so the next 3. Right. 2. Right, I got 3. So I've got 1 life left. On that guy. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, he
Fuck's
dies.
sake.
He dies. Right, so you took 1 guy out, and the other guy's fine. So basically, you have taken 1 guy out there. So if I go over to this one, so he at the back is a gunner. There you go. So they're down to 4 now. So that was just really good rolling from me. That was them save throws, then them invulnerable saves. I think I failed out of the, what was that? At 19? Out of 19 was it? Yeah, out of 19 I failed 4. Which I'll take that. I'll take that all day long.
Forget how powerful those knights are. Or durable.
So that's your apocalypse. So you now have 2 left. You've got a las cannon and a mauler. What are you doing next? So your las cannon's got 1 attack, hitting on 3, strength 12.
Right, we'll do Mauler.
Do the mauler, right, which is 6 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 6. Who are they going after?
What is between those 2 large Terminator units there?
That's a unit Hellblasters.
I'll shoot them.
You shoot the Hellblasters, okay.
Yep.
Whoops. I keep forgetting this is the wrong bloody way of this. Yeah. When you're playing this, your things the wrong way around. You go to turn left and you turn right. Right, so this is 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. 6 attacks hitting on 3s. Every single one of them is a hit. Every single one of them is a hit. Right, your strength 6 to my toughness 4. So you're wounding me on 3s. 1 fail. Which is not bad at all. Right, these are 2 damage each. And that's 5 saves. And it's AP minus 2. So it's 5 up saves. Of which I make none. I made fucking none. Right, so that's 5 of them knocked down. But they are Hellblasters, so they have a rule where I could shoot back. Okay. Are we ready for this?
So are they going to shoot back?
Well, it has to be
Well,
on
they're
a
gonna
3 up. So I need to roll a 3 up first to see if I'm shooting back in your turn. 3 of them are shooting back. Right, so obviously I'm going to be going supercharged. Why the hell not? It's 2 attacks each, hitting you on 3s. That's not bad. 1 fails. It's strength 8 to your toughness a bajillion. What do you reckon his toughness is? It's only 16.
I'm only. Yeah, I was about to say I'm only 16.
You're only 16.
Which is strange.
But it's 6s. 6s. Oh my, I got 2. Got 2 of them. Right. So your save is 2 up, but these are AP minus 3. So these are 2 saves at minus 3. So 2 5 up saves. 2 5 up saves. Oh, he gets 1 and fails 1. So that is 2 damage. 2 damage, but 5 of these buggers are dead. So them 4.
2 damage. Oh, I've only got 98 wounds left. Oh.
Right, so let me go to the wounds. Let's show everyone. So that's down to 98. And that unit of Inner Circle, which is number 2, is down to 5. Sorry, Hellblasters is down to 5. So that... Oh, shit, wrong one. So these now head all the way over it, and they're dead. There you go. But I did some damage in his shooting phase, which is actually pretty damn fucking good. Right, you're on to your last one now, which is your las cannon. Who's your las cannon going after? I wonder.
Sorry, just say, did you put down one of your Deathwing Knights as dead?
Yeah.
Just
oh, not on the list. On the list, sorry. Thank you. Yeah.
No problem.
There you go. Thank you. That's done. Yep. Good man.
Yeah, the weird ass las cannon, which has. Yeah, one attack, even though it's got 2 las cannons with 2 barrels each. But hey, whatever.
I wonder.
1 las cannon. Oof. Even worth doing a shot.
I wonder who he's going to be shooting at everyone.
I think it's a gladiator.
Yeah, I had a feel. Yeah, obviously. It's going to be the fucking gladiator. Right, 1 shot hitting on 3s. Right, let me get back to the tray. 1 shot hitting on 3s. He's hit it. It is strength 12 to my toughness 10, so it's 3s again. It is. The wound has gone through. AP minus 3, so I do have a 6-up save. Cha-ching! He gets it. Why couldn't I do that before? Oh, nice one, Java. Thanks, buddy. Right. So. Yeah, it's not bad, Mice Matt, is it? A little bit of if I move that over. The main man himself. Former lieutenant. Right. So, that is the end of Dank's first turn, and he's done quite well. He's managed to take out 2 of my lancers, which I kind of had a feeling. A pound that Dank dies. Java's having a bet that you die. Right, so the first round. Okay.
Cheers for your vote of confidence, Java.
So in the first round then, which, you know what, I'm actually quite impressed. He's took out 2 of my big tanks. He's took out half of a Hellblaster unit. And he's took out 1 of my knights. Okay. So it's now my turn. So, my turn. I don't have any battle shocks are pointless because we're not using any stratagems. So what I need to do is do a bit of movement now. So I'm going to leave him stood there because that's how he was doing it. And I'm going to put my ruler on. And I'm going to move 6 inches. So 6 inches is there. Because I might be able to get a charge off here.
Yeah.
There you go. So these have all got storm shields and thunder hammers. So have these. Now these are the ones that have got the devastating wounds as well. Alright, let's move these guys as well. So 6 inches is about there.
Now you're going to see what I thought of when I was doing my weapons. Okay. It's a major flaw.
Which
is blast.
Yeah, I've moved them 6. The Terminators, I should only move them 5. Sorry, I'll pull them back a bit. Do apologise. I do apologise. There you go. Right, 5 inches for these guys. So there, so it's just above this hatch. There you go. They'll stay still. They can move 6. So. Shame there's no marker you can put down.
What, just say where they need to go?
Yeah. Oh, you can draw something, but you end up losing your line. Right, 6 inches for these. Actually, they don't need to move. They're shooting. 5 inches for these guys, which is going to be there. So it's like, what? Where's it on line with the bottom of his knee? Right, bottom of his knee pad, I should say. About there. These guys are 6 inches. So they're what? Oh, I'm gonna put my finger on my screen. Why didn't I just do that before? Put my finger on my own screen. There you go. That's them. Actually, back a tight bit. Sorry, back there. These guys. Not everyone's moving. There you go. 6 inches to there. And then these guys, 5 inches to that. And then 6 inches is the... There you go. So that's all my movements. So my Hellblasters, my Stern Guard, my Gladiator, and they haven't moved. So they haven't moved yet. So what we'll do is I'll start with these Hellblasters and work my way around. Okay, so first Hellblasters, there's only 5 of them. So we're going to use Plasma Incinerators, so that's 10 shots.
You going to supercharge?
Yeah. Absolutely. If it's, just take it that everything's been supercharged.
Roger.
Right, everything's been supercharged. Right, so Hellblasters, that is 3s, but it's heavy, so it's actually 2s, because it didn't move. Failed 2 of them. That heavy didn't really matter anyway. Right, strength 8 compared to your toughness a lot. What is it? Toughness 16, yeah, so 6s. So them 6s that are there would be nice on the next one. Right, 6s to wound. 1. Right, so I got through once, and you have AP -3, so it's a 5-up save. Nope, failed it. So that is another 2 damage to the Titan. There we go. Now, none of them... Oh, actually, sorry, I have to roll 5 hazardous rolls to see if they get to shoot again. Oh, good God. 2 of them. 2 of them are dead. Do they get to roll? Do they get to shoot again? Yes, they do. 3s. Failed 1.
Oh, I wonder if you're going to supercharge these ones.
6s. Oh, 1 goes through. -2. That's another 2 damage. So that's danked down to 94. But 2 of them are dead.
You got me on the ropes.
Yeah, I've got you on the ropes here. Top tier dice rolling. I like it. I like it. What do you think, Slave? If anyone wants to, I'm pretty sure Dank won't mind this. If anyone wants to jump into the chat and come and talk, can do.
Yeah, more the merrier, isn't it?
So you want to put dice cam in the corner. So you want to leave it. You reckon that one's better? Do you reckon that's better for dice cam then? The only thing I'm worried about is you can't really see them, so I might have to change Dank's dice to a different colour. That better? Right, okay. So let's zoom in. Right, so why won't you go down any further? Oh, that's why. I'm zoomed right out, that's why. So you can go all the way down to this. You can go down to this level and just like sort of then look up. That's so when they're stood there, that's all they can see of the leg. He's that tall, they can't really see much. Right, so they've shot and they're down to 3. Now they can't shoot. These might as well shoot because the lieutenant that they're with actually gives them lethals. Now I'm just double checking, are the lethals? Am I serious? I am very serious. I'm serious at everything I do. But yeah, Slade, if you want to jump into the lobby or Game Riot, Java, anyone?
What guns have they got?
They've only got pistols, but you're gonna like this. I just want to see.
Of course, they got lethal hits on a Titan with pistols.
Wait. Weapons equipped in this unit have lethal ability because he's being run by that lieutenant. So,
what bullshit Saving Private Ryan shit is this?
So just to show you, because I have right, the lieutenants, both of them have hang on, let me just change over to this one. Hiya, Slade, you alright? Right. So both the lieutenants have mastercrafted bolters, and that should have power fist. Why hasn't that changed? 1 second. I didn't change it myself, sorry. Close combat weapon. They're both the same power fist. There you go. So they're both exactly the same. And a heavy bolt pistol. What am I doing? One modeler didn't change. There you go. So they're both exactly the same. But yeah, the Inner Circle companions now get, on the one shot, lethal hits. Are you ready for this? How are you enjoying the festivity, Slave?
It's a lethal hit.
What's a lethal hit? It's an auto wound. So, right, I've got 6 shots here. Right, I'm hitting on 3s, but any 6s are lethal hits. I didn't get any.
It's all gonna be 6s. Watch, he's pulled out the heavy dice.
That was bad. That was bad. Right, 6s to wound. No, so they did nothing. And then the lieutenant, who is with
as
them,
they should.
and the lieutenant with his where the fuck's that? There he is. With his master-crafted bolter, he gets 2 attacks with lethals, but he's only hitting on 2s. So that is 2 hits. I'm wounding it on 6s, and that is 1 wound. So that is 1 save at -3. So it's a 3 up save. 3 up save, which you pass. There you go. Right. Moving on. So they've shot. We're moving on to the Gladiator now.
Ooh.
So, Gladiator has a few weapons. Now, all the Gladiator setups were all exactly the same. Icarus Rocket Pod, Iron Hail Heavy Stubber, Lancer Destroyer, and Storm Bolter. So we're going to go with the Storm Bolter, which, is he within rapid fire range? Not that it matters. I don't think he is, but no, he's not. He's not within rapid fire range. You can tell from a mile away he's not. Right, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. Wounded on 6s. No. Icarus Rocket Pod, D3 attacks. 1. Hitting on 3s. Yep. Wounded on 6s. Nope. Iron Hail Heavy Stubber, 3 attacks with rapid fire. I don't think he's within 18. So hitting on 3s. All failed. Glad that was that one. Right, the big one. The big cannon on the top. This is what we're here to see. Now, with the Lancer, his special ability is I get to re-roll 1 hit roll, 1 wound roll, and 1 damage roll. And remember, there's no oath a moment here, so these got to be count. Right, hitting it 2 attacks with heavy. So they are hitting it on 2s instead of 3s now. So 2 attacks hitting on 2s. Lucky. I'm going to change that just so everyone can see the dice tray. Because there is a 1 there. So I get to re-roll that 1. Oh, I failed. Wow, that dice doesn't like me. Right, strength 14 to your toughness 12. That's 16 even. Is it 16? Mine toughness 12. Yeah. 16, yeah. Toughness 16.
Yep.
So I'm wounding it on 5s, but I get to re-roll it. Not that I need it. It's right there. Right, it's AP -4, so you do get a 6 up save. All right. 1 6 up save. Are we ready? He's failed it. So it's D6 plus 3 damage. Now I get to re-roll this if I don't like it. I'm going to pick a different dice because that dice didn't like me. I think I'll keep the 5. I think I'll keep the 5.
Yeah.
I think I'll keep the 5 for 8 damage. That takes him down to
86.
8 damage, 86.
Yeah.
86 wounds. Oops, wrong one. There you go. So he's down 86 wounds. And that's all. That's him shot. So now we'll go back to this one. And we will... What the hell am I doing? There you go. It's because you've got to click back on it to get it all working. So they've... Right, we're over to the next unit of... Let me just position this in one place so we don't... There you go. So we've got more Hellblasters and we've got some Sternguard as well. So... Let's go with... Weird. It's only because Slave doing it all the time now. I'm saying it all the time. Let's go with 20 attacks from the Hellblasters. So the Hellblasters, there's 10 of them and they're 2 attacks each. So Hellblasters have these lovely big plasma incinerators. So there's 10. So they're 2 attacks each, but there's 10 of them. So that's why there's 20 attacks. I am hitting on 3s, but it's heavy, so I'm now hitting on 2. So heavy basically means if I don't move, I add 1 to my hit roll. or -1 from hero. I had 1 to my hero. So I'm hitting you on 2s. Are we ready for this? So this is, I didn't think at all that my shooting would do much damage. For me, it's about charging in and twatting you with these tiny little compared to the big fucking Titan, tiny little maces. Right, Dank, I'm hitting you on 2s.
You are chipping me away.
I am chipping you away. I've got you down by over 10%. Let me just change camera. Right, hitting you on 2s. That's too many 1s for my liking, but it's only 3. Right, 3 1s. Strength 8, so it is 6s to wound you. 6s to wound you. That's 5. That's a good roll. That's a good roll. So they're all fails. That's a good roll. So the 5 wounds, that 6s to wound, is now AP -3. So you do get, is it 5 up save? What's your normal save? It's 2 up normally, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be a 5 up invuln.
Right. Does it have an invuln?
Yeah, 5 plus invuln.
Yeah. 5 up invuln. There you go. 5
What
dice.
I love is the save characteristics on a Titan is worse than your Knights.
Mine's 2 up 4.
That makes completely makes sense, doesn't it?
Right, 5 up saves. Not bad. You saved 3. So that is 4 damage. That takes you down to 82. There you go. 4 damage takes you down to 82. But I have to do 10 hazardous. So because I was doing hazardous, basically what that meant is I supercharged up my Hellblasters. So rather than just going for a standard shock, I'm going fucking want to take you right down. But it comes with a hazard, which means that if I fail these or get any 1s, is it? Yeah, if I get any 1s, it is D3. Oh, sorry, 3 mortal wounds, and they only have 2 wounds each, so they die. All right. But I have a lovely little rule, which is why I always supercharge them. So we don't want any 1s. That's what Dank's thinking. I want lots of 1s because I want to shoot again. Uh-oh, 2 1s. God, where was all them 6s? No, there was only an extra 1. See, these dice must be weighted. I'm getting lots of 6s. Right, so I have a special rule now where I get to shoot again. So 2 of them, basically, are dead because the actual weapons in the backpack has blown up. But I might be able to shoot again before I die. So 2 dice, hitting... 2 dice, I need 3s. 1. So 1 guy has been able to shoot back, the other one is just shit. So he's gone all the way over there. There you go. Right. 3s. And then 6s. No. So unfortunately, he has done jack all. So there you go. Just don't try to flush them after the game. Right, moving around. So that they've shot. We're on to now the Stern Guard. Now the Stern Guard have a mix of weapons, but also have some devastating wounds. So I have got 8 Stern Guard rifles and 2 heavy bolters. So why didn't I put them in? I did them for the list for here, because if you look, I've got the models themselves. There's a heavy bolter over there, and there's a heavy bolter over there with special weapons, but I didn't put them on the freaking me app. There we go. Right. So, Stern Guard, bolt rifle. They have assault, devastating, heavy, and rapid fire. Now I'm not within 12, so I'm not going to get me rapid fire, but I will get me heavy. So it is only 2s to hit. And again, it's 2 attacks each. There is 8 of them. So these guys are having a bit of fun here. And they do have Devo wounds. So devastating wounds means no saves, because he doesn't have a feel no pain. Here we go.
Love it.
Right. 2s. Failed 1. Let me just change, because there's quite a lot. Let me just change the camera. Even though it is a bit bright, and I need more better dice where you can see better. The light's too bright on. Right. Now, these are only strength 4 to your toughness 16. So it's 6s to wound, but any 6s are devastating, which means he cannot have a saving throw. He can only have a feel no pain against it. That is 3 feel no pains you don't have. So that is 3 damage that's gone straight through on him. The devastating wounds. See what I mean about chipping? Chipping him. Chipping. So let's move this down now to 79 wounds. 79. And also, I need to knock these Hellblasters down to 8. And that's it, really, isn't it? Okay, now, 2 heavy bolters. They're going to be taking shots as well. So they're 3 attacks each, with devastating, heavy, and sustained. They should be hitting on 4s, but because I haven't moved, it's now 3s because of the heavy rule. So, 6 attacks with sustained 1, hitting on 2s. So sustained means if I get any 6s, I get an extra hit. So, I failed 2, but I did get 1 sustained, so that one goes back in there. I failed 3, actually, because it's hitting on 3s. So, I failed 3, but 1 sustained goes back in. That is strength 5, so it's still 6s, but any 6s are devastating. Holy shit.
Nah.
That's 3. Only 3.
Fuck off.
That is 3 Look, I'm doing them live so you can see them. Right, so and they're 2 damage each. That's 6 more, so that takes you down to 73. Let me just change back to the battle report. 73.
You know, this is where the Mechanicus was going wrong. The Schism of Mars. They were fighting Titans with other Titans. Now you just need to get some Space Marines, some bolters.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Right. Now the Stern Guard captain has already shot because he just had a Stern Guard rifle as well. So the last couple of units, you've got the Eradicators, which might do some damage. Shit, I forgot to move them as well. Oh, well. Right, Eradicators. There are the 18 inches. Have I fucked up here? Because my Eradicators...
I was going to say, are they in range?
No, I don't think they are. Here we go. Here's the test. Oh, shit, that's dropping a line. Whoops. Ooh. Now, would he be on a base?
No. No. And that's not me. That's not me saying no just because it just doesn't come with a base.
I forgot to move him, so I fucked her up with my Eradicators there. Ah, well. Right, okay.
Have a sharp. Your Knights on a base is sharp.
Right, I ballsed up there. Now, I do have a lieutenant here, so hopefully these can work out. So I've got 6 inner circle companions. I might as well roll these. I can't believe I didn't move my Eradicators. Fucking hell. Right, 3s. Failed
now,
1.
will those
Eradicators
survive?
Right, 6s. No, so that far unit holding the big staffs have failed. And these ones now have my lieutenant for lethals. Oh, shit, I forgot to shoot the lieutenant on the... Oh, no, I did shoot the lieutenant. I got to shoot the lieutenant as well now. Oh, I've also got the librarian to shoot as well. Right, 3s. We do have 1 lethal that goes through. And we have 3 fails. So 6s. Oh, yeah, it's another one. So that's 2 saves at AP -1, I believe. Yeah. So 2 3-up saves. Failed 1, passed 1. The thingy works. The lethal attacks works. So you're down to 72. Right. Let's have a little look at the lieutenant. So the lieutenant has his mastercrafted bolter. So that's 2 attacks hitting on 2s. Yep. 6s.
Fuck off.
So that's 2 saves, -1. So it's only 2 3-up saves. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Right, and then the last one is just this librarian over here. Let me just get back on the screen. So this librarian who's leading my army just over here. He has a shooty weapon as well, which is the smite. So D6 attacks, which is a 6. I am actually going to move this down slightly just so people can see it that little bit better. And then go back to the dice tray. But there you go. You can see it a little bit better there. So there's 6. So that's D6. I'm hitting it on 3s. I am doing hazardous here as well. So hitting it on 3s. So failed 1. Strength 6, toughness 16. So it's 6s, but any of them are devastating. There is a devastating wound. And it's D3 damage. And it is 3 damage. There we go. 69, dude. That's what you're up to. So I go over to the wounds tray. You're down to 69 wounds. So 31 damage I've done to you this shooting round. Right? Because
it's not particularly tough, is it?
No.
At the end of the day.
Now, because it was hazardous, I do have a hazardous roll to make, which I've passed. That's fine. Okay. Right. Now it's charge phase. Let's see how many of these we can charge in. So, let's see. How far are some of these away? So the lieutenant. I want to get at least one in because you get a minus to your hit roll then, which is good.
You'll go.
So he needs an 11. And he's in. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Right, an 11. Right, first roll. Now it's a 6. So we can't make it. Right. Okay. Oh, I've just got an award for not flipping the table, apparently. Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, I can click on it. There we go. Right. So I don't think these guys are going to make it in, because I think it's too far. Oh, no. 10. So I need a 10. Well, you're minus 1 inch for your base to base, so it's 9. And a 9 it is. So they are in. They are in. So, now, how many get in though? So he's in. Right? He can get in that side. He can get in that side. It's only realistically 3.
Really? You fit a lot more. It's a Titan.
It's a Titan, but it's how many inches the actual model is away. Because you do get a bit of a consolidation. So I probably get him in there as well. Just move him out of the way. There you go. And I'd probably get him in. But you only get the 3-inch consolidation move. Mind you saying that, it's the 2 that have charged forward. Behind him, it'll probably get in as well. So he'd probably make it in this side. And then it's how many I get base-to-base contact with. This is the only pain. I need to go above so I can see what I'm doing. Right. I think 1 can't make it. Yeah, 1 can't make it, so I'll stand him at the back there. I think that's fair enough, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, moving it this way. How many of these boys can get in? Right, so that's a 9 as well. So it's always whatever the distance is minus 1 for the base rule. A 5 ain't going to do it. So they haven't got in. They don't think they can make it. No, absolutely not. They definitely can't make it. Right, these guys. So that is a 6. Yeah, 6. Oh, just. Oh, just. Wow. Right. And you get the 3-inch consolidation, so these can't not all get in. To save any fucking round and being pedantic or anything, they're all in. These literally probably need a 3, I imagine. 4. There we go. A 4 for them. Yep, an 8. So they're in as well. And it's the 1 unit that doesn't have a lieutenant with them. So the lethals aren't going to fucking work. And with me 3-inch move, because they had an 8, they're all in. So there we go. Actually, they do get lethals. Whoever said Warhammer's pay to win is lying. That's true, yeah. Right, so none of them can get in now, so it's now the combat phase with my guys. So, chat, who do you want first? ICC for Inner Circle Companions, Knights, or Thunderhammers? Who do you want first? I'll let chat decide. ICC for Inner Circle Companions, Knights, or Hammers? Warlord. So Knights, yeah, there you go. Knights win it then. Okay, Knights first. Now, the Warlord, the Librarian, actually gives them an ability, which is sustained. So, not only are my maces hurting you, but I also may get extra hits to hurt you. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's going to hurt.
yeah. So, Deathwing Knights get 4 attacks each with the ones who've got maces, and there are 4 of them. So, that is 16 attacks. Now, when there's a lot of attacks, I'll change the camera over. So, I'm hitting you on 2s. Because I'm a Deathwing Knight. I'm an absolute beast when it comes to actually hitting things with big lumpy maces. So I'm hitting you on 2s. But because I get sustained, any 6s means I get an extra hit. Oh shit, that one fell out.
Yes, you do.
There you go. Right, so that's bad actually. That's quite bad. 4 have failed, but 4 are going back in because there's 4 sustained. So there's the 4 misses. There's the 4 sustained. Now, these have a certain little naughty thing, which is called anti-vehicle and anti-monster 4-up. Dank, are you a vehicle?
I'm a Titan.
You're a super heavy walker, aren't you?
Yes.
So is that a vehicle?
Yep, vehicle. Got the vehicle
You
keyword.
got a vehicle keyword. So I am now wounding you with my little maces on foes.
Yay.
So... And these are AP minus 2.
Oh, sorry, did I say vehicle? I didn't mean that.
So these are AP minus 2 with 2 damage each. That's not a great roll. It's actually not. It's actually a really good fucking roll. I'm wrong. There's only 5 that have failed.
Yeah.
6 that have failed. That is a really good roll. So that is 5, 10. So that is 10 saving throws at minus 2. 5 and 5. So that will be 4-up save. Yep. So 4-up saves, and it's 2 damage each.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so you agree there's 10 there?
Yep.
Not bad. Only 3. Only 3 go through. That's very good roll, actually. 7 of them withstood everything. So that's only 6 damage. So you're down to 63 wounds.
That's not actually too bad considering the knights and all.
Yeah, that was a good save. Right, moving on to the librarian who's with them. So the librarian has a force weapon who does only 4 attacks. He's hitting on 3s with sustained. Every single one of them's failed. The librarian, the fuck all. Right, so that's that unit fought. Now we're on to the Inner Circle Companions. Now there's 6 of them. Now the Inner Circle Companions have Calibanite Greatswords, where I can choose either lethal hits or sustain 2. Now you know why I put a librarian with him, because I could have had sustain 2 and lethal hits, but I didn't do it. The one unit that's made it into combat doesn't have a fucking lieutenant with him. Right. So I am obviously going to be going for lethal hits because my strength 6 against your toughness 16 is a bit scary. So it's 4 attacks each, and there's 6 of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Move to the dice tray. So I am hitting here for some stupid reason, which I don't get because they're absolute monsters. I'm only hitting you on 3s. But any 6s are lethals. Right, so we do have a couple of lethals that have gone through. There's 5 of them. There's 5 lethals. Right, let's take out my misses. There you go. They're all my misses. So these now I need... So I'm only strength 6 to your 16, so on the chart it's 6s. So 6s with these 12. Not bad, 3 of them. I'll take that. That's 3 more. The rest have failed. So, Dank, you now have to do 8 saves at AP -2 for 2 damage. So these are your 4-up saves. Okay?
Yep.
That's not bad at all, actually. You've failed 3 of them. So that's another 6 that goes through. That's another 6. So that takes Dank up to 57. Not bad. 57. That's not bad at all. And considering it's 1 round, I've nearly got half of his wounds off him. A fucking titan.
I was about to say.
And I'm not using enemy special abilities. I'm not using me Oath of Moment, which would have been outrageous. You'd have been dead by now. I'm not using me -1 to wound, which would have saved, with the Wrath of the Rock. I'm not using any stratagems, rerolls, or anything like that. It's purely just cards. Right, now, there are 9 of these Assault Terminators with Thunder Hammers. Because 1 of them hasn't made it in. So they're 3 attacks each, and there's 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need another dice. 9. Right, I'm just going to show you this because I'm not a cheat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Agreed?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to lift that up slightly because you can't see the tips of the edges of the board.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. If it was the Warhound, would have been. Yeah, the Warhound would have been gone by now. Right, I am hitting you on 3s now. Their rule is
Java, don't talk to me with your poor hammer Warhound. I'm better than you. This is the Warlord Titan Club now.
Right, 3s. 3s. Oof, there's a few 1s and 2s in there that I can see. Not that many. I mean, I missed. So 2 guys completely missed, and 1 missed 2 out of his 3. Right now, strength 8 to your toughness 16. So it's 6s, but them 6s are devastating.
Of course, so.
So there's 4 there, and that's it. Just them 4. So that is 8 damage. That's took you down to 49.
So, what I'm thinking is, when we actually do this game in real life, we're going to have to play like you're going to have to get up the board to me.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the only way I stand a chance.
Yeah. This was just a pure test just to see. So, yeah, realistically, what we should have done was, and we'll do this again. We'll do it next year, but because obviously next year is only 3 and a bit hours away. We'll do it next year where we've got the board now that you can see. Let me just zoom out of it again. So we'll do it. So your Warhound is down here, and I'm up here. So we get basically get 12 inches to set up, and we got to make our way there. And then we can use deep strikes and stuff like that. Right. So, it is now your turn to hit back.
Yay. Stomp time.
With your big stompy stomp feet. So, with your big stompy stomp feet, you get...
6 attacks.
Is it 6, is it?
Yep, hitting on 4s.
Warlord feet. Hitting on 4s. Right, 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Who are you attacking, by the way?
Your Assault Terminators.
The Assault Terminators, okay, I like it. Right, 4s. That is 2 go through. Unfortunately, the others are missed. Strength 12 compared to my toughness 5, so it's only 2s to wound. One of them hasn't wounded. Right, so that's AP -2, so they get a 4-up invuln because they have because they're Terminators. which have failed, and it is 4 damage, so you have killed one. So your feet have done some work. There you go. He's gone. Actually, I've just got rid of the sergeant. Put him back. There you go. Right. Your turn.
Mm-hmm. Now, can you see the problem with me taking the Volcano and the Sun Fury?
Yep, you've got no... Well, you can still shoot out because you've got the big guns never tire rule, but it's -1 to your hit roll.
I can, but I can't shoot any in engagement range.
No, so you could shoot like anything else around it. So you could shoot at like me Gladiator, you could shoot at whatever you want.
Yeah, so that's the thing. That's what I was deciding with the Gatling, whether to buy the Gatling one, because the other ones, I just have no answer apart from my feet now.
Yeah. So if you'd have had your Gatling, you'd have had 30 attacks. And obviously, there's no real point taking your Power Claw. Well, actually, you could have, because you'd have had 20 attacks at Strength 6 with Sustained. So your Power Claw could have been good. But yeah, I get it. I get it. So you've got your...
Well, let's think. Who's gonna do the volcano? Where am I gonna shoot the volcano cannon at?
Your blast. I know with blast weapons you can't shoot into combat. With blast weapons, can you shoot out of combat?
The blast weapons can be used to make attacks against a unit that is within combat range.
Right. So yeah, so it's against units that are within. So you can shoot out of combat, but you can't shoot into. So.
Yeah, because otherwise you'd just be killing yourself, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. Right. So, what weapon first, sir?
Volcano cannon.
Well, surprise, surprise. What are you thinking so far, game right? You sat there nice and quiet. Please join in. Not game right. What am I saying? Game Slaith. Fucking hell. Sorry, Slaith. Sorry, buddy. I owe you.
I know my chapter's called Bloodhounds, but I don't have that kind of interest in dogs.
Sorry. I do apologize.
Slave, you've always liked to be a watcher, haven't you?
He's a watcher in the dark. He's rooting for the Dark Angels.
So a big head, blue cape. I send the Green Lanterns after shit. Isn't that how that works?
Yeah, you can do. So what are you doing first? Your volcano cannon.
Yep, against that gladiator.
I had a feeling it might be that. Right, so D3 plus 3. So that's a 1.
However,
go on.
hang on, because did you do the -1 to hit?
No, because this is the number of hits now, so it's D3 plus 3.
My apologies.
Yep, so I'm doing that now. So it was hitting me on 4s, you're now hitting me on 3s. Sorry, it was 3s, now 4s, sorry. So 4s. Yep. Not bad, 2 of them have gone through. And you just need 2s to wound me, because it's strength 32 compared to my toughness 10. Yeah, both of surprise have hit. And unfortunately, I don't get a save. So you have taken out that bad boy.
Oh dear, shame.
Yeah, I can't get used to this. Woo. So oh, hang on, I forgot to see if it blown up. Sorry, hang on, let me see if it blows up. No, it doesn't blow up. We're fine. It was a 2. Right. So volcano cannon done. Next.
So the Sun Fury.
Sun Fury, who's he going after?
Ooh, I think, you know what, because you shot me with plasma, I'm going to shoot you with plasma, so you're Hell Blasters.
Oh, the 10-man unit, I'm guessing. Well,
yep.
The 8-man as it is now, because I killed 2 of my own men. Right, so we're going after these. So that is 2d6 plus 6. So 2d6, that is 8 plus 6. So that's how many attacks you get. Now you're hitting me on... I'm guessing... Are you going hazardous with these? Are you bothering with hazardous? I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't bother because you wounded me on 2s.
Infantry, I'm not.
Yeah, you wounded me on 2s and it's AP -3, so I will get a save. But yeah, I wouldn't bother. Right. So 3s. Failed a few of them. So 2s to wound me. All of them go through. So that is 9 saves. I've got to make at -3, so 6. So 6s. So you might wipe the unit, but I might get to shoot back. Right, 9. 6 up saves. If I save 2 of these, you don't wipe the unit. I've saved 3 of them.
Ooh.
Saved 3. Actually, no, I haven't, because it works the other way around. So 6 have gone through. So you have killed 6. Yeah. So you have killed 6. Right. Now, do them 6.
You shoot back.
Do they shoot back? 3s. Only 3 of them do. Only 3 of them. Right. So, them 4, and not dead set. Sorry. So them 3 are dead. And then those 3 are shooting back. Obviously, they're going hazardous. So 3s. 1 failed. 6s. Nope. Nothing. Not a sausage. So all of them. They even fall over like proper pieces, look. And somehow they're now upside down under the ground.
Makes sense. They're in the void.
I don't know. I'm leaving him. Fuck it. Right. So, yeah. Fair play. That's that one done. So, your Volcano, your Plasma. So, you've now got your Apocalypse Launcher. Who's that going after 20 attacks?
8 -2.
I'm going to guess the Stone Guard because you get blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a feeling that might be the case.
I was just thinking, what's the biggest units there? And Stone Guard's one of them. So, yeah.
Stone Guard. Right. 20 attacks. Hitting me on 3s, which is now 4s.
4s, yep.
So 4s. But it's blast, so you get an extra 1. Sorry, let me put that extra 1 in. There it is. 4s. Right. Fail. Not bad. So 5. 10 have gone through. Not bad out of 21. So these are strength 8, so it's 2s. 2s to wound. You failed 1, 2, 3 of those. So that's not too bad at all. That's 7. 7 at -2, so that's 7 5-ups. 7 5-ups. So I failed 5 of them. And they are -2 damage, so that is 5 of them dead. So obviously I'm not going to get rid of me heavy weapons or me sergeant. So that's that one, those 2, that one, and that one. That's them 5 are gone. I've just chucked them off the table. Oh, and I've chucked them off the table again.
Professional streamer.
I don't know what I'm doing on this game. There you go. That's fine. Okay. You got your last 2 now. You got your las cannon. It's going to be interesting who you're going to pick to shoot your las cannon at.
Yeah. You know, I might just do them against. Oh, jeez. It's only got 1 attack, so it's like, who do I shoot?
It's got to be a Terminator unit, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think your knights.
These ones here.
Yeah.
So 1 attack should be 3s hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Failed. Right, the Mauler. Who's the Mauler going at? Are you going to finish off one of these units, the Stern Guard or the Inner Circle, or?
Yeah. I'm gonna. Stern Guard.
Going after the Stern Guard. Okay, so there's 5 of them. Right.
Off the unit.
So 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s instead of 3s now because you're in combat. That's not bad at all. That is 4 of them have gone through. And a strength.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, strength 6, so 3s to wound. That's half of them. That's not bad. So that's 3 of them. So I got 3 saves at AP -2. 1 goes through. So that is 1 more dead. You bored, Slave?
No, I'm just falling asleep.
It's just comments compared to what you say are totally different.
It's very different. Those are not the same thing.
Right, that's you completely done. So now you've got your feet to do some damage.
Don't show down.
Yay.
Because there's no fights first or anything, so it's you first. 6 attacks. We need some music. I
Yep.
think that's what's doing it. There's no music. So 4s. Miss 2. And then, who are you going at? The Knights.
Yeah.
So the Knights. So that is... Yay, Jen's green now. So that is 2s. 2s to wound. So 3 of them go through. So it is AP -2, so that's 3 at me, 4 up Invon for 4 damage each, which will actually be 3 because of the Deathwing rule. 2 go through, so 1 of them is dead because you can't split them. So 1 of them's dead because you can't put like 3 on 1, 3 on another, and they have 4 wounds each. So all 6 are going to one guy. But no, fair play. You got rid of 1. Okay, now, because I have a consolidation, this guy at the back now can move in. Shit, I'm pressing the wrong button here. Alright, let's go with a Thunder Hammer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because you have killed 1 of them. So yeah, you could potentially be dead this turn.
Yeah. I think if I last another turn, I'll be surprised, be honest.
Well, we're only on turn 2. It's your first round of turn 2.
That's what I appreciate.
I know, that's what I mean.
Cheers, Jen. Right, let's go with my 3. Is it 3 attacks each on these guys? Right, 3 attacks each. Terminator Assault. Yeah, 3 attacks each, and there's 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Right.
7.
Oh god, don't fucking start that bullshit. Oh dear. Right, hitting on 3s. Oh, that's a lot of misses. That is that is a lot of misses. That's so bad.
I'm liking that.
That is so bad.
See, that wouldn't happen if you had Gilliman with you. That's why he's the greatest of them all.
Wow.
Fuck Gilliman. Right, strength 8,
See,
so it's 6s, but 6s are devastating wounds.
That's
Come on, all me 6s. Oh, that's not bad. That is 4 6s for 8 more damage. So that has knocked you down to 41. And I'm sure something happens to you when you get below a certain number.
Yeah, 33.
Is it 33? Okay. Inner Circle Companions with the lethals again. So that is 4 attacks each, and they're still fully complemented, aren't they? Yeah, 6 of them. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3s with lethals. So 6s are auto wounds. One, 2. So 2 lethals, but miss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Miss 7. Not 6, 7. Shut up, Dank.
You knew I was about to do it,
Yeah,
didn't you?
I fucking knew it, yeah. 6s. 1 more goes through. Fuck me, that was awful. Right, so that is 3 saves only at -2. So 4 ups. Saved them all. Fair play. Well done, Dank. So them knights, they did nothing. And moving round, so we got 3 knights with the maces, which I believe are 4 attacks each. Yeah, 4 attacks each. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do the Great Weapon of the Unforgiven before. Right, 3 of them. So these are 2s with 2s with sustained because of who they're with. Right, so I missed 3, but I get to put 2 back in because I got 2 6s. And then anti-vehicle 4 up. So 4s. I will... That was a 5. I clipped it with my fingers. Do apologise. I'll take that because that's 8. So 8 saves at -2.
What do you get when you -2 from 8?
AP -2, sorry. So that's 8 more damage. So you're now down to 32. And I've got the Great Weapon of the Unforgiven coming in now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is 5 attacks with Devo, wounds, and sustained. So 2s. So I've all have hit, but sustained has put another one in. And needs 6s, but 6s are devastating. And that is 1 more devastating wound for 2 damage. It takes you down to an even 30. And that is the end of the round. So we're now onto my round. So the scores on the doors. I need to get rid of that Lancer because he is a gunner. And he has a big 0. So let's move it over to that page so you can see it. Right. They're down to 4. Them in a circle are fine. Them Deathwing Knights are fine. They're down to 9. And why is there a D there?
Welcome to the world of Warhammer, where you get to organize spreadsheets and allocate numbers. Are you having fun?
Yeah, we're not being the autism, are we? Allegations. We're really not.
I mean, are you gonna fight it or just like absorb it, make it one with you, right? Like,
Oh no, I've heavily absorbed it. I'm autism central.
you're like the symbiont, right? You got to be like the symbiont
Yeah.
and then become one. We are Venom, right? We are autism.
Yeah, exactly. Autism's hot nowadays.
We are autism. There we go. New Spider-Man villain. You heard it.
What, Dr. XL?
Dr. Excel spreadsheet. Right. So that is now my turn. Better do all my movement this time. I'm going to leave them,
Yes,
leave them,
I
leave
think
them.
Java's right. Titans are stupidly weak.
They are very weak. How am I taking them out with a little
I think
pesky little fucking mace?
Oh, Dank, you should never trust somebody to roll all the dice, including yours.
he's
keep
rolling
seeing
better than I would, to be completely honest.
He's picking the good dice, right? And he's using the bad dice to roll your dice. So I think that what we're seeing here is pre-recorded AI slop.
It is pre-recorded. You're right.
He's
Right.
all along. I think it just
You
it
don't
falls into the
trust me.
trap of it's a single unit, so
Yeah.
it just gets focused.
Well, imagine, as I said before, if I had all of my
Both a moment.
yeah.
I think they should have brought back the shield generator rule. Because that gives it a lot of survivability.
Mm.
Is that the one where if you're within range, like if you're so close to it, you're in the shield and it doesn't affect it, but if they're far away, then they get a shield? Is that the one?
No, it's the one where to wound me, he has to get through the shield generators each, and they don't carry on the wounds. So I think they're D3 or 4 wounds each, and there's about 10 of them on a warlord. So you have to basically get through 30 wounds before you can actually start damaging me. And on a D3, I can recover
Happy
X
New
amount
Year,
of
gotta go
shields
for it.
each turn. So, yeah, it made it just way more survivable than the fucking 5+ invuln save, which is just bullshit.
Well, when your Titan turns into wreckage, right, you can always rebuild a bunch of Stompas and try again next year.
Yeah.
Actually, no. So when he actually finally gets this down, it goes the Dawn of War route where I can still fire the cannons.
We should. That's and kind of we need to do that. Is do like a oh shit, I'm taking fucking them with me. Let me put them back. Yeah, we need to do a thematic rule where we can like change a few of the little bits and bobs ourselves to make it actually where I'm not kicking the fuck out of you. Do you know what I mean?
Or
Just
your Dark
bullying
Angels,
kids.
you could start shooting your other units.
Yeah.
That would be like fluffy and lore friendly, right?
Yeah, very Dark Angel-y.
Yes.
Right, shooting times. Now, obviously, I'm shooting into combat, so I'm. You can borrow 3,000 screws from Java if you want. So, because I forgot about them last time, I am going to be going out for me Eradicators now. All right. So, it is -1 to... Sorry, I was moving everything around then. I wasn't on the right page. Do apologise. Right, Melter Rifle. I have 4 of them. So, that's 4 attacks. Now, with me Eradicators, each time a ranged attack by this model targets a monster or a vehicle, I can reroll the hit roll and the wound roll and the damage roll. So I'm kind of gutted before I forgot about him, because he could have been dead by now.
You brought me down. I was about to say, you brought me down this much. You've not even got like your dedicated anti-armor shooters.
Yes. Because you've took out like 2 of them to begin with. So how far away am I from him? 14? 13, 14? Okay. So it is 18-inch range. I'm not going to get Melter 2. So I've got 4 of these bad boys. So it was 3s to hit. It's now 4s because I'm shooting into combat. 2 of them. Strength. Sorry, I can re-roll them too because of the rule. So they all go through. Strength 9. So it is 5s to wound. But I get to re-roll them all. Which I need to re-roll 2. Re-roll 1. Right, so it's AP 3 saves, AP -4. So that is just your 5 up invuln, isn't it?
Yep.
Of which you make 1. And it is D6 damage each, which I can re-roll if I want to. I'll re-roll them because I've got 3s. That one worse, so it's 5 damage in total. So that takes it out to 25. Multi-melters, 2 attacks each. Hitting should be on 4s. It's now hitting on 5s, but I get to reroll. So I've got to reroll 3 of them. Strength 9, so 5s again with rerolls. And that's 2 saves at -4, so you're 5 up invuln. Made 1, failed 1. So damage D6, 3. I'm rerolling it. 3 again. That's took you down to 22. 22. And that's me dedicated bad boys. Oh shit, wrong one. Me dedicated bad boys of shot. You know what? I am actually going to forego shooting with the Stern Guard or the Hellblasters. So we're going to go straight into combat, and it's actually your turn first. You get to go first. Because of the way that the stupid combat phase works. Right. Because I didn't charge, so it naturally goes over to you, then me, then you. So, right, so is it 6 attacks?
Yep.
Don't let him win. Trust me, I'm not. Right, what you hitting on? 4s, 3s?
4s.
Let's go on, double check.
Yes, attack. Does that include melee attack then, I assume, as well?
For what?
For if I'm below a certain number of wounds.
Yes, it's all attacks, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, so it's 5s.
5s, alright, I'll miss them. Just read what it's. Just double check, read what it says, because I'm just to make sure I'm not wrong.
While this model is 1 to 33 wounds remaining, subtract 15 from the model's objective control. Don't care about that. Each time this model makes an attack, subtract 1 from the hit roll.
Yeah, it's an attack, so it's melee and hit.
Yeah.
Right, so now
makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Right. Hammers, inner circle. Oh, actually, charges. Oh, no, I've missed the charges. I fucked up. Right.
No, if you want to do charges, mate. I mean, I'll be honest, mate. I'm 22 wounds down. It's not going to make a huge difference.
I don't think I'll need him. Right. Let's go with the knights.
That's the thing.
No, let's go with the knights. Right. Hitting on 2s. Oh God, that's awful. That is 5 misses, and no sustains. Right. Anti-vehicle 4 up. That is 4 of them. So that's AP -2. So that's 4 up saves. 1 to 2 more damage. That's down to 20. Let's go with Let's go on my librarian. So my librarian, I keep forgetting what all my rules are. I'm too tired. So my librarian has his force weapon, so 4 attacks with sustain. So 3s, 3 have missed and 1 sustained. Wow. 6s, 1.
Your librarian's proper shit this game.
Yeah. No, you did all right. You nailed your save. He was the one who did some damage before. Right, inner circle companions. Still 6 of them because you not took any of them bad boys out. That is 4 attacks each, and there's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, lethals again. So 3s, but 6s are lethals. Right, so let me get me 6s out of there, because there is a decent amount of them. That was actually a 2, but I caught it with my finger and I've rolled it over. So they're lethals. They're fails. Right, 6s. 1 more. There we go. Right, so you are 7 saves at -2 for 2 damage. So 4 ups. 1 fail. Nice. You're down to 18.
Surviving.
You're doing all right.
Yay.
Yeah. And oh shit, wrong button. Round to this bad boy's over here. There we go. And there are 9 of them. Yep, 9 of them. Right, let's see if the Thunderhammers can actually do some damage this time. They've done nothing the whole game. Right, 1, 2. I think it's all these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there you go. Don't say it.
6, 7.
3s. Right, fail. So they've all failed. Right, 6s are devastating. And I need lots of them. 3. And that is it. 3. So that's 6 more damage. And that takes you down to 12. And it's your turn. What do you want to do? Do you want to consolidate or do you want another round of shooting? You got to go for another round of shooting. Take some people out.
Shooting.
You've got to do another round of shooting.
Shooting while I can get him in.
Right.
Right.
Which one are you going for first, I wonder?
Fuck them inner circles.
Right. There's inner circles right here on the screen.
Yeah.
With your volcano cannon.
Yep.
D3 plus 3. It's actually plus 4 because of what's in there.
Yeah,
so
D4.
D3 plus 4. So, he's got all 3. All right, so that is... But it is, unfortunately, you hit me on 4s.
Yep.
Which is not bad at all because you've managed to get 6 of them through. You wounded me on 2s, which only 1 of them has failed. So, and it is -5. So, unfortunately, 5 of the inner circle have just been obliterated off the face of whatever planet they're stood on. Because it's 18 damage each, and there's no save. So they're all dead. You're making it look more respectable now. You're making it look all respectable. Right. What are you shooting your plasma at? Knights, finishing off the stern guard, or this big 10-man unit over here?
10-man unit.
Yeah, you got to blast it. Make more sense. Right, 2d6 plus 6. Well, that's now plus 8. 2d6 plus 8. So that is 7. Plus 8. There you go. Right. So, you hit me on 4s, which should have been 3s. Not bad. Not bad.
So a few of
Not
quite
bad.
a few.
Not bad. 7.
1, 2, 3.
7.
7.
Yeah,
6, 7.
Fuck off. You're wounding me on 2s because you're strength 10 compared to my toughness 5. So only 1 has failed. So that is not bad. That's a 6. Now these are AP minus 3, so get me 4 up Invon. Right. There's me 6. So 4 up Invon. Not bad. 3. So they are 5 damage each. So you have killed 3 of them. Oh shit. Right, moving on now. So you're doing your volcano, you're doing a plasma, so I'm guessing you're doing your big ass apocalypse launcher.
Yep, on the same unit.
On the same unit? I like it, I like it, I like it. So that is 20 attacks.
Woo.
20 big boys coming in my face. Giggity.
Giggity, giggity.
Right, actually, no, it's not. And it goes back to the start of the shooting phase, so it's actually +2 instead of +1 on this one. Even though there's only an 8-7 there now, it goes back to the beginning of the phase. So it is
6, 7.
22. So 4s. It's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all, considering. Right. These are strength 8, so you have 3s because of my toughness 5. So 3s. Again, really good rolling. So that is 9.
Yeah.
9 saves. 9 saves. Right. So AP minus 2. So it's only 4 up Invon. And they are 2 damage each. So you've killed 1. And 1 is down to 2 wounds. Right. So them Terminators, so you've killed 1. So they're down to 6. And 1's on 2 wounds. So he can go. Right, so let's see. That inner circle companion units with a lieutenant is down to 1. They're on 3, which is right. They're on 2, which is right. They're on 5, which is right. 4, sorry, which is right. They're on the right amount. They're on the right amount. Yep. Right, las cannon. Who are you going at?
Probably same, actually, to be honest.
Same unit. 4s.
Yep.
Yes, got it. 2s.
No.
No, he fails the easy roll.
I know.
Right,
Of course they did.
and the Mauler. 6 attacks. Same unit.
No.
You're going to finish off this lieutenant unit.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Because they're not got up fucking power armor.
4s. Not bad. 3s. Ooh, just 1. So 1 at -2 for 2 damage. You're not going to kill him. He does fail it, because I think they have 3 wounds each, I think, the Inner Circle companions, if memory serves me right. Inner Circle companions have... Yeah, 3 wounds. So his wound for that, he's got 1 wound left. Okay. Right, and obviously, because we're back to the dodgy combat phase, it's me to go first. So let's go to...
I think this is it.
Yeah, I think this is it as well. There we go. I'm getting used to it now. Just as we're getting to the end, I'm getting used to it. Right. Knights who say... Nee.
Nee. Knights who say 6, 7.
Fuck right off. Right. 12 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Wounded on 4s. With sustained. So 12 attacks. Oh, that's a couple of misses, but also a lot of fucking sustained. So then 3 go back in, plus 2 more. Right, 4s. Fail, 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 fail. There we go. Right, so that's 7 saves. You've got one of my dice over it. 7 saves at minus... This could kill you off. This could be it. This could do it. 7 saves at 4 ups. No, you're fine. Only one goes through after all that. So you're down to 10. You're down to 10. Right. Great Weapon of the Unforgiven. 5 attacks. 2s with sustained. 1 has failed, but no sustained. Now, these are 6s, but devastating. Nope. He balls that one up. The Librarian. Let's see if he can redeem himself. Force Weapon. Which is 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s with sustained. Well, he's not redeeming himself at all. Oh, he has wounded, though. 1 save at -1. No, you're fine. Very true, Java. Very true. Right. These guys have actually done really well. I think these are the MVP, these Inner Circle companions here. Right.
Yeah.
4 attacks, because of the lethals. The lethals are just going absolutely mad. Right.
Bullshit lethals.
Yeah, great, innit? There's 4, 6. Right. So, Inner Circle companions hit on 3s with lethals. My whole strategy just hasn't worked. Just everything else has worked in its place. Right. So, fail, 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 fail. So, they've all failed. But 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lethals. 6s. 6s, 6s, 6s. 1, 2. 2. So here we go. 6 saves. Now these are AP -2 for 2 damage, I believe. Yeah, AP -2. Right. So you've 5 of these fail. It's all over. And how many are you taking out when you blow up is the question. Right. 4 up saves. Should we do it one at a time? Should we be a bit dramatic on this bit? Right, dice tray. So the first one, 4 up save. Nope. So he's down to 8 wounds. Second one, failed. He's down to 6. Passed. Oh, he's not going to die with this turn. Passed. Right, so he's down to 6 wounds. Right, Thunderhammers, it's your turn.
Oh, God.
Thunderhammers, 9 of his.
This has to do it.
Yeah. 9 Thunderhammers. Right, 3 attacks each. These have done naff all as well. I'm a bit disappointed in these. Right, because these have just had a new rule upgrade. Where they're hitting on 3s instead of 4s. So, 4.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. They needed it.
They did need it, actually. Right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. So 3s and 6s are devastating. Right. Fail, 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 fail. Lots of fucking fail.
I really wanted to get Deadly Demise because that 2d6 plus 6 is horrific.
6s for devastating. Oh, he's done it. 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Yep. I've overdone it. There we go. So, the Titan has fallen. The Titan has fallen. He is officially now on 0 wounds. So we can now put a line through the Titan. The Titan is gone. Right. Now.
Deadly Demise.
Yeah. Deadly Demise. Deadly Demise. Now. I'm playing this a little bit coy. So. Is it 2d6, you say? Oh, yes. 2d6 plus 6. Will this get a 6? Let's put it on the big screen. Now, I will give him because... Right, should we give him a reroll?
Yes.
Should we give Dank a reroll? What do we reckon? Should we give Dank a reroll? Java says no.
Shut up, Java.
Jen says yes. Shall we give him a reroll?
See, listen, Jen.
Next vote wins, and it can't be Java or Jen. Someone say yes or someone say no, and it can't be Dank either, because it seems Titan.
No,
I knew you're about to... Hang on, Slave, should we give him a reroll?
Oh, he's asleep.
Right, you ready? Are you ready? It's a 4. Let's give him a.
There we go.
Let's give him a reroll. Oh, it's a 5.
Give him a reroll. Sorry, I actually was lying down.
Oh,
There's a 5. There it is. There's a 6. Dan calls me a membership, but there's a 6. Right. 2d6 plus 6. Don't really matter anyway. He's taking a few of them out, but let's see. It's a 1. Does he get a reroll for the damage? Oh, sorry, it's 2d6. Forget that one. 2d6 plus 6. It's 12 damage in total. Right.
I think you should give him like a Titanic explosion.
That's what it is.
Has
That's
the
what we're doing.
chance to wipe out all of your guys, and to like, it's so big it wipes out everything that's outside of the game too, giving him bonus points to give him the chance to win here.
yeah. So when we do it at Warhammer World, I take my Titan off the table, but then I flip the table.
Well, it's that awkward moment where your Titan explodes, and then you have to walk over to the table next to you and like knock on, tap on the guy's shoulder. Sorry, this explosion is coming into your game, and half of your guys are dead.
Yeah. I don't make the rules, mate.
Cheers, Dan. I'll put you down for the
Welcome.
for the giveaway. 1, 2.
How late do you think he stayed up at night, like playing out this scenario to master it before playing you?
Yeah, exactly.
Mate, it took me about 3 minutes to work my army out because I knew exactly what I was doing, but my army didn't work. My plan was, hang on, let's finish this. Let's see how many he wipes out. So this unit, it's 12 damage, so they're 4 wounds each. So we've wiped out them. So 2d6 plus 6, that's 8. So they're 3 wounds each, and it is 14. So 1, 2, 3 of them are dead, and 1's down to a wound. And then going round to this side, that is 7 plus that's 13. So you actually minus it down then. So for every 4, it's 3. So it's every 5. So one's dead, 2's dead, and 1 of them's down to a couple of wounds. So there you go. So they can come off the table. They can come off the table. Wrong way. Oh, I've already moved them. They can come off the table. And unfortunately, so can he. And there we go. That's the end. That is the
You
end.
didn't give it the second explosion though.
Well, we've had one explosion. What about second explosion?
Yeah. Second
See, I
explosion.
think if 5 people gift members right now, it explodes a second time at twice the range.
I'm up for that. I'm up for that. If we get 5 members, it explodes again, but with double the range. Even when they explode, it's pitiful. It's a 6-inch range, but the size of the bloody thing, it should be like a freaking... Should be a 24-inch range, because it's got a big nuclear reactor inside, or more powerful than a nuclear reactor.
That's why you shoot the fusion core when you see somebody in power armor, right? Because then they go boom.
Have they still got that little gap underneath the chest plate? There it is. Cheers, Dan. Let's see, do all of them go through? They do. All of them have gone through. Amy got one. Silky got one. VW. That's my VW. That's my VW one. Angron's Rage, and I don't know who missed the Legris. I don't know who that is. That's a new one. But there you go. Thanks, Dan. I'll put you down 20 times for that. For the race. So
This is the second explosion, so it's like double range and double power and double damage. This one's like this is the super explosion. Everything's doubled.
Let me just change something
these
because of the gifted. Well, you guys carry on. Because of the gifted, this has gone up.
Well, no, because it's a Chaos Titan, so obviously they've done some batshit crazy stuff. So they actually stuck a Exterminatus bomb to power it.
It also doubles the amount of dice that are rolled, so it does it. Everything's doubled.
So it's 4d6 plus 12. Oh, 4d6 plus 2d plus 12. Yeah, right.
Just double everything. Just double everything, and you'll figure it out.
All right. Okay. So let's go back down to it. So the range should be 6 inches. What are we going now? What's the range? 24. Fucking hell, Michael. Are all going to go through?
Oh wait, Michael did 5 more. That means it's double. So
wow.
it's 4 times now.
So I gotta go put. Oh shit! Hang on. I gotta put Michael down. 20 times as well. 5. Thank you, Michael.
Double.
Thank you, Dank. Let's put you down. 2, 3, 4. So we're 5 away from going even to the next bracket as well. I think we might be full on gifted members. I'll have to have a look. So no more gifted members for the minute. I'll have to do super chats. Because that's a lot of members, so I'm not sure we've got that many. Yeah, gotta go for it. Yeah, go for it. Painting got one. Chopstick Blaster Ball Sack got one. Ben, one of my managers at work, my old place, Vauxhall Ellesmere Port. It's my old account now. It's from years ago. And then Daka is better than Valrat got one as well.
Yeah.
How many of these are Davos?
Well, Chopstick Blaster Ball Sack is one of my alts, unfortunately. So that is that's that one I put my hand up for. But the rest of them, no idea. Right. So, how many rerolls? Because you got to get a 6. So how many rerolls does he get? I'll let Michael decide how many rerolls he gets. He can have up to 20. How many rerolls does he get to get the 6?
I was going to say he gets 4 times as many because it's doubled, which would be twice as many, and then it got doubled again by Michael. He gets 4 times as many rerolls.
So 8 then. So we can have 8.
What Michael says.
Michael says 20.
Michael says 20 though.
All right. Okay.
He gets 20 rerolls.
20 rerolls.
I mean,
so he needs to get a 6.
I was trying to give you a chance here.
Yeah. He needs a 6. Right. There we go. First one. Nope. 2. Nope. 3. Nope. 4. Nope. 5. Yeah, there it is. He only needed 5 and he got it. Well, look at that. Stood on a weird angle. There you go. So he got it on his 5th. Right. So it is. So it's twice as many. So it's 4d6 plus 12. So let me get the 12 out. Right. So the 12 are there ready. So it's 4d6.
Has that been multiplied by 2 and then multiplied by 2 again?
Yeah. No,
Okay. Just making sure.
No, so we're just multiplying everything by 2, aren't we? It's the range that's multiplied by 4,
yeah.
right?
Everything's multiplied by 2, but no, it's multiplied by 2 and then multiplied by 2 again.
Okay, hang on, let me work this out again.
It's squared.
Right, so I need 24 over here then. Right, hang on. So I need 3 more of them. Right, so there's the 24. Okay. So it's...
Someone do 5 more members.
Right, so it's 2D... So it's 8d6 plus 24.
It's going to run out of dice.
I'm not, trust me. The amount of dice I've got downstairs, I am not running out of dice. This is one bag. This is the Gen bag that looks very weirdly shaped, in case anyone...
I can see the resemblance, yeah.
It's the weird bag. You know, she likes it that length and that colour. Right. 8d6 plus 24. Right. So 20, 30, 34. Right, let's get 34 out. Right, 34. So there's 5. There's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34. Right, there's 34. And then we need 24 more dice. So 5, 10.
Notes GW, this is how this should work.
This is how it should work, GW, yeah.
Exactly.
Right, there's 20. And there's 4. So they're all the dice that we're now about to... Oh, sorry, I'm about to fucking roll. So my hands are not that big. That's why Jen finished me. My hands... I've dropped it. No, there it is. Right. Cock bag, that's what it is, Java. And these are from the wonderful Davos, these dice. Right, these are all the dice. So, this is how much damage each unit gets inflicted on. So, let's go over to here. So, naturally, it's going to be the whole fucking unit. And I think we need to work out the range. Right. What's going to be safe from 24 inches? Because it's doubled and doubled again. Right. What's 24 inches? What's safe?
Looks like nothing.
Hell blasters, maybe?
Nope. 23 points.
Oh,
No. Eradicators. I think I've moved them in range. Right. Everything is in range. Okay.
excellent.
Right. Right, I'll do this deal for you then. If one model of mine survives this, I win. If none of them,
You have to survive
it's a
it twice, and then you have to survive it twice again.
and it's a draw. Right, okay. Right.
And then he turns to chaos, so technically I win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll do the Eradicators first. I need to find out. I can't remember how many freaking wounds Eradicators have got. I've got too many dice here to roll. So how many wounds in total will we have? I'll just do it that way.
This is getting out of hand. There are 2 of them.
Now there are 2 plus
This is
2
starting off 2026 with a bang.
Right. So 3 of the 6, so 18 wounds in total. Right.
Now this is Titan fighting.
Right. Let's do 18 at a time then.
Is this where the fun begins?
8. Right. So we'll do 18 at a time. So 3 up saves.
Master Kenobi, there's too many dice. What are we going to do?
Actually,
All these
no,
Dark Angels are like, how did we get into this situation? We're smarter than this.
Right. Oh no.
Titan Crew's like, we still got half a Titan left.
Right. Based on how many it is, they're all dead. Right. So it's not because this is the damage roll. So they have 3 wounds each, but I've got more than so there's more than 18 dice. So they're dead. They're dead.
Wipe them out.
They're dead.
All of them.
They're dead. They're dead.
This is just expediting this whole situation.
They're all dead.
Dead.
Right. They're all
Dead.
100% dead.
They're all dead, Dave.
Right. But because these are mortal wounds, that unit, and that unit can bring in a watch it in the dark in. Right. So you're gonna like this. So
I killed them. All of them. Not just the men, but the women.
right, fuck me. This is gonna be so hard to work out. So they got 4 wounds each. So that's 20. So these have 20 wounds. Right. So I got more than 20 fucking dice here. So there's no point rolling. Actually, no. It's gonna be more. It'll be 25 dice.
Just so I understand the rules, you can summon a Watcher in the dark and basically summon him just to put him in front of said bolt or whatever that would kill you.
So basically, the Watcher in the Dark gives my unit 4 up invuln for that turn.
Right.
Yeah. So what we need to work out then is how many damage I have to get through. So it's this many damage for the unit. Hang on.
40k Ewoks coming in to save the day.
Right. It's this many wounds that I have to get 4 up invuln, 4 up pains. Fuck me. And it's also -5 because of the Deathwing rule.
Oof.
All right. Yeah.
We need to cut to black with the words "many hours later."
It's not happening. Right, hang on. Right, 4 up, feel no pains. So that is 1 wound. I might do it. That is 1 dead. That's another 1 on 1 wound. That's another 1 dead, another 1 half wounds. Alright, maybe I thought I had a chance. Yeah, that's 3 dead. That's another 1 on half wounds. He's still not dead yet. Right, now he's dead. So that's 4 of them are dead, and 1's on 3 wounds.
Is that the last one?
1's on a wound. Yeah, but I've still got the it's the last one. Yeah, so that unit's wiped out. Wiped them out.
All of them.
They're on right. Call a Watcher in the dark for them. Let's see, 4. Right, one's dead straight off the bat. Oh, fine on that one. Half. Yep, another 1 dead. So that's 1, 2, 3. So 3 are dead. They're fine. I know why I'm losing. I'm using the wrong fucking dice. I'm using the chaos dice. That's why I'm losing.
Yeah, now it comes out.
Right, he's gone. One wound left. Fine. No, he's gone. So that unit's wiped out. They don't get they don't get it, and they ain't surviving all this. So it's a draw, everyone! Hey!
Yay! We only had to bend the rules completely.
Yeah, but I reckon if it had been, times 2, I had a chance. But times 2, I never had a Scooby Doo. Do you want me to try it just times 2 times? Just times 2.
No, just accept it. All your guys are dead. They're heroes.
They all have gone to the Emperor. They were the Emperor now.
Sure, mate. Yeah, if you want to believe that's where your traitors go.
Cheeky bastard.
Well, you know, Dank, though, the rules are only the rules that we agree to. And I'm pretty sure everyone was down with this. So, you know.
Yeah, exactly. This is a community-led hobby.
I've lost some dice.
They've disappeared into the warp. They're the fallen.
They have the fallen.
They've disappeared through time and space.
I've lost 2.
They're where everyone's left sock is in a dryer.
I've lost one completely.
Well, as this is a Chaos Titan, it's got some warp shenanigans, so like on a 1+, I can bring it back. Full HP.
I reckon if you'd have had that warp shenanigans, right, I still would have whooped your ass. He would have been playing. That's what we should do the next time. Right.
Oh, yeah. I need that Jen's fucking what was it, Zeech fucking rule. On a 4+, can bring it back.
Oh yeah, get all these fucking full wounds. Yeah.
Marcus Zeech. On a Titan. Oh, shame, lads.
So, genuine question then. So, we've had a bit of fun there at the end. 2 things. 1, Titans. Good or dog shit?
Dog shit.
Yeah, in 40k rules, they're
But
dog
fun.
shit. But fun. Very much fun. Yeah, because you're just looking at a unit, it's gone dead. Look at that unit, dead. Look at that unit, dead.
Dead. I also think it really does depend, because if I got, let's say if we switch that table like we're going to do next time, long ways, and you have to come up, now it's a bit more iffy, because I've got more time now to shoot.
Yeah. Well, when we do it next time, which could be tomorrow, if you want to do it tomorrow. We'll try it properly, because all the units are still on the table. Because what my original plan was with the tanks. The tanks were going to try and blast you as fast as possible with the Eradicators, and then the Knights run in and do the damage. But all of that cocked up. Repo? Do you mean repo? What's this repo thing that you talk about?
It's because when my Titan's down, they're going to try and rub all the stuff on it and sell it.
It's like Art Raiders as well.
Fucking watch in the dark.
But no, that was my plan. So yeah, I reckon then. All right, hang on. So if I do proper rules then. Hang on. Can I throw in? Can I throw the Titan? And throw him off the table. Oh, there he is. Hang on, let me bring him a bit closer. Come closer. There you go. Well, that did nothing. Why the hell is there a fucking head on my keyboard? There's a fucking custody head on my keyboard. Right, let's see if we can drop him. Why are you going all the way over there? Is he off the board as well? Yeah, he's gone off the board. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so my plan. I reckon then, as you say, next turn, stick the Warlord there on the very end, and then put like a 12-inch. So we'll do proper rules as well. So can't start any further than that. But I get me I get all my proper rules. So, like, literally, you've got enough time then just to smash the shit out of me on the way.
Yeah.
But I can deep strike into, like, here. So, like, this unit could suddenly just, like, deep strike here, make me 9-inch charge, and you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can flip the table on this, can't you? How do I flip the table? There is a way to do it as well. Oh, there it is. Look, there's the button.
In what world is that flipping the
That's not
table?
flipping the table at all.
Like that was.
Yeah. Ever go around to someone's house and I'll flip the table and just proceed to smash the legs out of the table?
That was awful. Oh, that was shite. Right, hang on. Let's go.
If someone just blurred out a random picture of their room, like the background, just realise what it is. It's like a blurred picture of someone's room.
Well, you can. If I go into objects, I go into backgrounds. I can change like the backgrounds and stuff.
Space.
Toilet.
But yeah, I think it's meant to be a museum that you can't see very well. So in what world that's
They didn't have the legal. They didn't have like the rights to show the museum.
Yeah.
For commercial means.
Well, there's the final wound counter after the end of the game. So my librarian survived full wounds with 4 of his Deathwing Knights. A lieutenant survived with 1 inner circle companion. The other lieutenant with his full unit. A full unit of Deathwing Knights, 4 Deathwing Knights, 6 Eradicators. A couple of Hellblasters survived. Another full unit of inner circle. Less than half a Stone Guard. And more than half both of the other units. So if I added all the points together, I've probably still got about 2,000 points there as well.
These are the official numbers, though. It's propaganda.
Yeah, exactly. Were there really that many inner circles?
Yes.
Did any of them really survive?
Yeah, exactly.
Asmodai never got them all.
Was there really a Horus and was there really a heresy?
Whoa. Now we're getting a big stream.
Just look, these boys are just too tough for you. Just admit it. I'm going to send this guy against your Titan, and I reckon he'll beat the shit out of it.
Oh, it's so big.
He's so big. And look at the size of him compared to a normal intercessor. There they are, back to back. Yeah, he's a big boy.
This is Tallahassee's recreation of Warwick Davis holding up his Warhammer minis.
So, first question was, what do we think of Titans? Obviously, dog shit. What do we think of that as a concept going forward? I mean, that was obviously a long game because it was a lot of my troops and stuff like that. But what do we think that as a concept for going forward and doing? Would people be up for joining me doing it and stuff?
Yeah.
I know Slave hates the rules, so this is a no.
I've not played this game in a long time, so I would have to learn the new game, which isn't that complicated. But
no, and it's kind of
maybe,
yeah.
Put me in the maybe camp, yeah.
Maybe.
Let me just exit out of this game now, because.
But I think it's also a good way to just like keep up to date with the rules and stuff. So when we actually go to Warhammer World, especially guys like me, game writer, we're not fanning about with the rules saying, don't know.
Well, my plan is with 11th is I'm going to use that tabletop simulator to do little videos on how certain bits work. So, you know, like how, if they change like how a certain rule works, do a video and just do that as a show. It'd be easier than trying to set like a fucking camera up and lights up downstairs on a proper board and stuff like that. Just do that.
Yeah. No, yeah, makes sense.
A lot of things in Tabletop Simulator, though. Did you know you can play Magic the Gathering?
Can you play Magic
on Tabletop Simulator?
No.
Never played that game.
Neither have I. Never heard of it.
Yeah. Slave's never played it in his life.
You know, listening to you talk about your army sounded a lot like, I thought it would suck. I was trying to make a shitty deck. I didn't think this would completely stomp the Titan.
No, I knew my army would obliterate the Titan, but it was the units that I put in to take the Titan out quickly weren't the units that did all the damage. So I thought me Lancers were going to take a load of health off it. I thought my Eradicator was going to do some damage to it as well. And I thought then when my Knights got in, and my Inner Circle Companion, especially with the Lieutenant, because I never got my Lieutenant, my Inner Circle Companions being led by a Lieutenant in there, because then I would have got Sustain 2 and Lethals. So every 6 on my hit roll would have got me 2 extra hits and Lethals. So I could have went fishing for Lethals and just like fucking, gone mad for it. And then, I knew I was going to take him out, and I knew I was going to beat him in a couple of turns, but I'm surprised that the backup units, if you like, did the job. But in real life, a Titan would have wiped the floor with them all, yeah. You'd have took some wounds off it. You'd have hurt it, maybe shot an arm off or, damaged a lot of its armor. But yeah, the Titan would have smashed all of them, really. Absolutely smashed them.
But then, obviously, you can say the same thing with, like, the Lion or Gilliman on tabletop. Lore-wise, you just cream everything and base in front of them, more or less. Same with the Custodes.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if the Lion or other Primarch were real people and they fell over, wouldn't they have a difficult time standing back up, and their bones would probably break? Because at a certain point, when you get so tall, right, and you fall over, you just kind of die.
I think, well, with the Lion, he just gets shot by all of his, sons, because he'd say, "Sons, I've fallen."
Is that why they're called the Fallen?
Yeah, they keep tripping up.
Because the real secret is Lionel Johnson fell over, broke his hip, because he's Space Grandpa. And then...
It's Charles Dance, I'll have you know. It's Charles Dance. Let me find a picture. I want everyone to tell me this is not Charles Dance. Right, let me find a picture of him.
Okay.
You see Fabio, though.
Just
like,
what?
he went from Fabio to, like, you are a Lannister. So like...
I'm gonna get both pictures of him, 30k, 40k, so you can see the difference.
30k.
Maybe it wasn't Maybelline, right? Like that's. Oh no! So this is why this is definitely why I'm gonna see a lot of people in hell.
Yeah.
Right, why can't you find him that way? Right, Loyalist, Space Marines, Dark Angels. First gate. He's out.
In real life, the Titan would wipe the floor with everything. Yeah, because in real life, the Titan would be like a janitorial robot.
I don't think the Titan would work. It would be too big, wouldn't it? In real life.
Here we go.
It would be like a construction. It would be like a construction vehicle.
So there's the Lion, 30k. So that's in his prime. He's smashing everyone, and even Sanguinius said he wouldn't beat the Lion, and that's in the Horus Heresy. There you go. And Sanguinius, everyone thinks is the best. But even he says he'll beat everyone, including Horus, but the Lion he doesn't think he can. So that's him. Looking young, looking healthy, looking good.
Yeah.
Charles Dance.
Damn.
You know what he needs? Like a Santa hat. Don't you think? If you give him a Santa hat? Not that one.
Tell me that's not Charles Dance. Tell me that's not Charles Dance. Can you see it now, Java? Can you see it's Charles Dance? Receding hairline. It is. See, I told you. Maybe that's who's... Maybe they're going to do like a film or a show with Charles Dance as the Lion who comes back in 40k. But I'm
you think
not...
he redeemed the Fallen because he'd already seen enough Fallen, like, right in front of him? Like, right off his scalp?
But look at the hairline there. It's perfect. Look at it. It's perfect. Perfect.
Well, this is the equivalent of looking at your high school picture, graduation picture, and then looking at it now.
In fairness,
Go look at the one with hair for a second. Go look at the one with hair for a second. And I'm going to ask you, though, doesn't it look like he's wearing a wig? You see how his hairline's too perfect and it like pops out?
Yeah,
he's wearing a wig. It was a wig the whole time. He's got a hairpiece. The lion's mane. It's an artifact that the Blood Ravens have held on to for a few centuries.
Pudsey, jump into chat because I remember I was chatting about this the other day. Just jump in. I'm in the lobby now. Come and talk to us. I know that's one of the things we were talking about.
One of us. One of us. Google goggle. Google.
There he is.
Hey up.
All right.
But it does.
Yeah.
It does. I mean, he's obviously he's already getting the lines there. He's already getting the age lines on his head. Which
Those are stress lines because he's thinking, shit, I've given all my
But
best
look-
weapons to Purge Bravo.
yeah, the ones that he didn't give. Sorry, the ones that they didn't use.
That doesn't make a difference. Oh,
Didn't
I
use
gave
them.
all these weapons to a terrorist. I didn't use them.
Because he knew he wasn't going to use them. But look, they've gone. The stress lines have gone. Look how relaxed he is. Look at the head. He's so relaxed in that
That's because
picture.
he went to Turkey. He just forgot to get the hair transplant.
Well, he's got the teeth there. He's got the turkey teeth. Look. But look at all them. Look at the dead blue guys there. The Night Lords. Look at
The
them all
40k
dead.
guy kind of looks like like he's like, you know how there's like young Link or kid Link? He's old Link.
Mhm. I mean,
He's even got, he's got the shield and the Master Sword.
if GW keeps going the way they're going, we're bringing every single Primarch back. The Horus Heresy is going to mean absolutely nothing.
Yeah, there will be some. If they can't bring back either two.
They can bring back
Sanguinian.
Curse they can't bring
They can
back.
bring back any of them.
Sanguinius they
Curse
could
lost
do.
his head.
No, they
Sanguinius
could bring
could
Kurz
do.
back. There's even a precedent to it because Kurz had all of his visions he saw came true. Right? Is that a fact?
Mm-hmm.
All of his visions he saw came true, including the one of the assassin coming to kill him. But he also saw a vision of himself turning into a giant bat monster.
I
Now,
swear to Christ.
he's
I
not
swear to
turned
Christ.
into a
if they come
giant
back.
bat monster yet.
No,
But if
no,
it's
no.
true, then it
like-
will happen.
like
and he'll
Korax.
come back.
Korax is a big raven fucking monster.
Yeah, he's that bird from Little Nicky.
I love that model. That's such a good model. I enjoy painting him as well. It's just if I was to do it again, there's a mold line here which they've got rid of on his cape, which you can't. No matter what you do, you see it. Well, not a mold line, a connection line. And I've going back to because it was when I first got back into the hobby, I started painting him. I'd have put liquid green stuff over it and covered it because I can still see it. It's like down here, but for me, I can still see it all the time. But if I was going to paint him again, I would paint him in stages because you've got two cloaks. You've got the cloak, you've got that cloak, and that cloak. But you've actually got three that you have to fucking paint, which is a pain in the ass. I am not.
I heard you like cloaks.
Yeah, the thing I'm looking forward to most about painting this 30k one is paint the dead Night Lords of the base.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I wonder how many there are.
My
I'm not sure how many there are. I think it's like 6 or 7.
6, 7. Just that one Night Lord going 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 7.
You know what's really shit? I couldn't even do the same out of spite when I get Kurz because he's got the Solo Auxilia models.
No, yeah, you
That big.
can. You just get a bunch like a Night Lord and you put him on a bunch of dead Lionel Johnsons, and
Well,
You
I'm
know,
going to let
it
chat
works out.
decide as well how we're going to build him. Are we building him with his face, or are we building him with his helmet?
you should probably build him with like glue and a knife and like.
Good God.
That is hard because the helmet's nice, but so are his luscious locks.
Yeah. And I did the other one. I painted the hooded, so I painted his face, but with the hood over it, which I think is the better one.
Yeah.
So I've already done his face
Could you-
once, so that's why I'm thinking his helmet.
Could you head swap the new one with the old
Yeah,
head?
Yeah,
Think
I
it's
could
possible.
do. Yeah, you can do.
You
Yeah.
guys say big up that Night Lord. You call all Night Lords cowards. This guy's trying to 1v1 a Primarch.
Have you seen the amount of bullet holes in his armor? If you go to, yeah, where is it? I'm just looking. There you go. Look how many holes. It's like Slade's been shooting him with that gun off fucking Fallout 4.
Yeah. You know, big up this guy.
Hey, fair play to
He's
him.
probably one of the he's probably one of the Terran Night Lords that's actually had balls.
You know what I'm thinking of doing with him though? I'm thinking of like filing down the symbol on his shoulder and maybe putting a Son of Horus on there, just like he's.
Oh,
in
you
with him.
motherfucker!
I like
the one
pictures
guy's
of that
doing
face.
something. No.
So no,
Not
no.
my
All I
lord.
can think of seeing this is just kind of like, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself.
And do it chainsword, or do we do proper sword? Because obviously
Chainsword.
he's got the sword. He's got the proper sword here. Well, sorry, no, he doesn't have that sword because that sword is currently being ran round with. Who's carrying this sword? Anyone?
Yep. Oh, what the fuck's his name?
Azrael.
Cypher.
Cypher. Azrael's got this helmet. Well, actually, a similar helmet because it's a bit of a different style. But he's got the lion helm. But yeah, Cypher's got this on his back. So that's
How
why I'm
could they
thinking.
mess up the lion helm?
I know.
Like they've had it. The only way they could do to fix that is to say it was never really the lion helm. It was the lion helm that we met along the way. Like it was like that. It was like a complete sham because it was not any of those.
Well,
You
how
mean-
did he
It's like Mark
balls
7
up as
helmet.
well? How did he get around the fact that it's a Mark 7 helmet, right?
Yeah.
And it shouldn't fucking fit him.
I was about to say it'd be too big for him.
It shouldn't fit him
Be like a toddler wearing it.
because it's
See,
obviously.
you know what? It's weird seeing him wearing the helmet. That almost seems sacrilegious.
Yeah, I painted him with the helmet on because I didn't want to do his face.
But you know what I mean? Like, because like the original model, right? Like this is a clear remake of, right?
Yeah.
But on the original one, the Watcher on his own, like, was holding the helmet, and it's like, well, it's the Primarch's helmet. It's like, well, wait, Primarchs have little heads, or are they
Yeah.
Space Marine size?
Yeah.
Um,
I can also say I
tiny.
despise the fact that that's a bull pup mixed with a side feeding magazine on Azrael.
Well, it's
weapon. I
a combi with it's a
despise that.
plasma, isn't it? It's plasma and a bolter, but yeah, side feeding. But that's actually
Absolutely despise that.
it's a decent fucking weapon though, the combi that he uses. He's probably the
shouldn't work.
well, he shouldn't. But he's probably the best. In the rules, he's better than Calgar, I reckon. Well, he actually is. A lot of people have voted him. He's the best chapter master.
you always got to punch up towards your superiors to show how tough you are. That's why you picked Calgar,
Well, everyone
the
thinks
greatest
Calgar's
of them
the
all.
best. Yeah, Ultramarines live longer with
of all the
Ultramarines live
chapter
longer with
masters,
Calgar.
He's the greatest of them all. Excuse me.
The greatest of my ass.
You're both wrong. It's Big Dante.
Yeah, but Calgar isn't the original Calgar anyway. The original Calgar's dead. He was just a
Yeah,
guy
exactly.
who took his
It's a
name.
fake Teldar.
Yeah, Calgar's a fake.
That's when
Azrael,
Marty's Calgar looks off into the distance and he sees Luke and Leia's ghost, right? And he's like, "What's your name, Calgar?"
yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Oh, but no, he's brilliant. Hopefully they don't fuck him in 11th edition. But also, I've realised as well, Ezekiel's one of the last Space Marine metal units, metal models.
Oh, it's such a good. Well, they like spiritually redid him. You remember that one librarian that was in that box set? Was it
Balthazar.
Dark Vengeance?
Balthazar.
Right? Like the
Yep.
Ezekiel model and that one. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
I know
like
exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, Balthazar. Sure it is.
it was so they kind of soft redid him not in metal.
Can I say, if you look at Samael,
There we go. Let's find a picture of Dark Vengeance.
You know what I only learned just recently? You know, remember Assault on Blackreach? With like the orcs.
that's going back.
Now, now, here's the thing I just learned recently. The captain in that box is Cato Sicarius.
There you go.
That is apparently a lore fact, and I find it weird.
Who's Cato Sicarius? I know it's Cato Sicarius. Who's
Sicarius?
Sicarius?
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't listen to this stuff. So, Cato Sicarius. I mean,
It's
come on.
Sicarius' his special brother.
Yeah.
Less well known.
That's why he's in the Assault on Blackreach starter set.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
No, he's not.
So there's Ezekiel.
So if you go up Samael, I think is it Samael? Samuel?
Is it not Samael?
Yeah, that's the one that he tried to do, but they did a different cloak on him and stuff like that. Then you had the librarian, chaplain.
So that kind of felt similar, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a nice chapel. Hang on, go back up.
Oh, it was a brilliant set. And then
Even the
Go back
chaos
up
stuff.
to the. Why has he got a scope where the coolant is?
that was a thing at the time. And people
That
questioned that.
that throws me off. That
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
about Shadrach, who's closing one of his eyes to look down his pistol? Have you seen the Shadrach model?
yeah. Oh,
Who?
Yeah, look at this one. Horus Heresy.
it's Valrak's more hunkier brother.
Loyalist, Iron
Oh.
Hands.
Okay.
Where's Iron Hands? There they are. Right, look at this guy. So this guy's in quite a lot of the Horus Heresy. I bet he's
The
out.
what?
As an asshole.
I bet he's out of stock.
Yeah.
Is it Medusan Shadrach or something? Shadrach Medusan, sorry, the other way around. Here he is. But look at him. He's looking down. He's got a scope on it, right? And he's using one fucking eye. He's a space marine. And plus as well, when you look down a sight, you keep both fucking eyes open.
Yep. Also, you have to kind of put the sight to your head. That's kind of how sights work.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Would be quite funny if you could see, like, do you know how the lenses light up in a Space Marine helmet? If, like, one of the lights just went out as if he was holding one eye shut. That's the same on the gun.
It is a nice model, though. Like, you don't think too much about it. It's a nice model.
I would have a different head.
I
on
don't
it.
think very much of this model ever. So, yeah, I can agree.
One of my favourite models is, I mean, it's very biased, is Chapter Master for Templars. I can't remember what his name is now. It's been that long.
Helbrecht.
Helbrecht, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually put his golden helmet. I put it on Judicia, and it completely fit the theme as well as the blade.
Oh, nice.
It's like a Templar sword, but it reminds me of sort of the flayed, flat, pointed tips of the orc sword, or the swords some of the Uruk-hai have in Lord of the Rings. So I put that on him as well.
That's pretty cool.
Let's all be honest, though. Who hasn't replaced the head on the Judiciary?
Me.
I liked it. I liked it. I was actually sat there to which one do I use? And then I was like, well, I'll use this. And then this year, GW brought out, is it like the new chaplain or Templar Ancient with the exact same helmet as the chapter master, and tried to play it off as if it was new. And it was like, no, it's the same mold, like down to the last minute. That's fucking hell. Couldn't believe it. It just made the chapter master helmet not special, basically. Like, if you get the images up, they're identical.
Yeah.
Where is?
Space means losing their personality. In other news, water's wet.
Yeah.
This joke was made by a Blood Angels player.
Yeah. That's my Judas here. So I've got his normal head on him.
Blasphemy.
I don't know how they made a skull look like it's got a weight problem. It's just a fat skull head.
Where's the? Yes, the Dark Vengeance stuff was quite good. I quite like the Dark Vengeance stuff. I was using like Jen still's got them chosen in her army. She just got the wrong size bases on now, so I need to change the base size on them. She's still got him.
Oh, they look nice.
Which someone's converted that because he has a pistol and a sword. So that's a conversion, That's not how it comes. And you can tell from the weird stance his arm's in. Then you've got, cultists, 2 units of them. The weird arm up here, Hellbrute, which makes no sense. Why am I doing my arm up here? I don't know, whatever. But yeah, she's got that one.
Didn't the Hellbrutes kind of follow that theme for a little bit with having an arm up? There's a couple of them that do that.
I just realised the Hellbrute's a Leviathan.
Yeah, he is. He's a Leviathan Dread, and he's just a smaller one.
I've just realised that, innit?
Yeah, he's a Leviathan. But well, in fairness, today, funnily enough, I dug out my Leviathan Dread from the Astartes box set, the Horus Heresy one, and I was gonna, I dug out a load of stuff, and I was gonna convert it to a Hellbrute because I've been talking about doing it for like years, and the only problem is the base is much bigger, and I don't have a smaller base, and it won't quite fit. So I'm going to wait until they do a size increase on the Hellbrute with that bigger base, because it's the same base size as like the Redemptor and all them, and then do it, because I reckon there'll be a new Hellbrute next year for him, because it's an old Hellbrute now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got that box, that whole box set. I still have them on my shelf, the Raven Guard. They're in a box, so's the tactical, and you actually got a limited. So the Balthazar model, you actually only got with this, because this was a limited edition box. Yeah, it says limited edition right there, and that you got Balthazar as the the Chaplain. Sorry, the Chaplain was the limited edition model that was in the box. So I've made this little like. It's like a hey Leo, it's 11:15 though. Yeah, 10:15. Yeah. Happy New Year, buddy. I've made like a little shrine, so I've got like pillars going up, and on top of them I've got silver. I've painted the model silver, where I got Balthazar, that Chaplain, that Librarian, and a random Captain. So it's like a Hall of Heroes type thing. Where's the proper? There he is. Oh, no, it's not. Where's a better look at the dart? There he is. So that's what the Lord looked like. See, he had a plasma and a sword. That's how he came. So that other one's a conversion.
I quite like that conversion one though.
Well,
to be fair.
Yeah, I mean that staff is off a Terminator Sorcerer.
Yeah.
And that book is just any generic book, and then that little thing coming out of it is just a skeleton from Fantasy. But he's done well with the conversion.
So he's a converted sorcerer?
That's what it should be, yeah. But they put it, yeah, Sorcerer
He's
Lord.
got a Force Staff, and he's got a spell book, right? That's
yeah,
Chaos Sorcerer Lord, yeah.
But he should be just a Lord. But no, it's good conversion.
Wow, he went to all that school, and you won't even recognize his degree in sorcery. That's Dr. Chaos Lord Sorcerer.
Yeah. PhD in
I
sorcery.
got it even freaking medical school to be Mr. now, did I? Yeah, there's the Leviathan there. I was gonna convert my other player. I do like them drop pods, the Assault Claw ones.
Oh, when are you gonna get one of those pistol guys? Up one row to the left.
Oh, the what's it called? Eviscerate something?
What? This the red guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's sweet. I don't know what he is, but I like him.
Kitchen making sauce, nice.
Oh, he's in the kitchen? Okay, I don't want to disturb that Space Marine then. Sorry.
I'm reading chat. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Has he got? Is that a couple of Volkites he's got there?
Yeah.
Yeah, dual
okay,
Volkite.
I don't like him anymore.
Dual Volkite pistols that shoot about 3 inches. I think Volkite's only got a 6-inch range. Something stupid like that.
Volkite is a baby of 40k. That's the one thing I just kind of like. I stick my nose up to this and go, Volkite.
I like Volkite gun in Space Marine 2.
Oh yeah.
I hate those speeders.
Yeah, they look wrong, don't they?
Just down a bench.
They look wrong, don't they?
Yeah,
just Battlestar Galactica plane.
Yeah, did you see that then? Let's get rid of some of these.
Oh.
I've got too many pages open.
You know, I know what they were doing with that land speeder, where they were trying to recreate like the old metal one, but it's just ugly. I don't know if anybody is on my side with that one, but that one with like the no front.
Yeah,
that's just a remake of the original Space Marine metal.
I've got one
land
downstairs. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely a remake. Yeah.
It's just I don't know. It's just ugly. Sorry, folks.
Pudsey Chaos says hi. She didn't realise you were in chat.
Chaos. Yeah. I'm just playing Fallout 3 right now, so I'm a bit quiet.
Ah, fair.
Are you doing good karma, bad karma, neutral karma?
I haven't really thought about it. I think the last time I played this was on 360. That was like for the first time ever. I haven't touched it in a decade, so I've just been heavily modding it so it doesn't look like shit, basically.
Are you
you got
glitching your way into the Citadel so that way you can get power?
No, I'm not
drop
doing a
pods are
speed run.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
Them
some
drop
reason,
pods are gorgeous.
No comment.
I do have a tendency to fucking shit myself when things jump out at me when I play Fallout.
Yeah.
I had a moment when I was just before I was typing in chat where it was only a mole rat, but because I didn't know it was there, and I'm an extremely jumpy person, my face twitched, my mouth was open, my body moved. I had a full panic moment. Fucking mole rat.
They are releasing a remastered version of Fallout 3 soon. There you go. That's what Java says.
Yeah.
Where's
In the
my
rumor mill.
New Vegas? Where's my Fallout New Vegas, Java?
Fallout 3 is underappreciated.
It would come
Everyone
the
just
year
fucking
after, right?
likes
Or when?
Vegas.
How long? Or what was the release difference between 3 and New Vegas? That much time after 3, then they'll do New Vegas. Like what? Oblivion was first, then they'll do 3, then they'll do if they do any of them, right? Then they would do New Vegas after that.
Oh, they could always say, "Oh yeah, we'll get to that New Vegas after we've released the new Elder Scrolls in 2033
And
or
here's the
whatever."
Creation
Wow,
Club
look how old
for
that
Fallout
is.
New Vegas.
Oh, don't get me
It
started on
comes
that
with-
fucking Creation Club
It-
bullets.
for this extra premium price, you get the flea soup lady in New Vegas. So
We heard you like mods, so we're going to monetize all the mods.
Yeah, I mean, they've already put like the TV show stuff in 76. Like, oh, there's a quest you can get from the ghoul. It's like, okay, here we go. This is where they
Sorry,
monetize everything.
Tallahassee, this is no longer your stream. This is the old man griping about gaming stream.
This happened once before with Capra and Slade talking. What was you talking? Was it fucking?
it's just a
Dragon Ball?
coincidence that I am also here. It's just a coincidence.
Was it Dragon Ball?
that I
And
happen
you
to
guys
be
just,
in.
If you want-
I just had a nap. I put my seat back. I just dropped my seat and I just had a
If
bit
you
of
want a game to go for, Banner Lords, but
Oh,
with the
you can
AI
launch
app.
up-
What did
launch up
Michael put on my
Fallout,
foot?
right? While we all talk about Fallout, you could launch up a Fallout game and play Fallout.
That is going to be all of Fallout Friday. Is me, Slave, Pack just all bitching about how Fallout used to be better.
I've actually been wanting to do the Fallout London. You know,
Yeah, I've seen
yeah.
a couple. Yeah, I've seen a couple of that. It looks decent mod that, but so many of these mods require so much gigabyte. I'm like,
Sorry, it's just the shrug. I'm just watching you.
I'm just going to be bitching all the time on this Friday thing, saying, "Ugh, he's vanilla. He's got no mods." Ugh, ugh.
Where's the mod sleeve?
Yeah. We're the mod slaves.
This
Haven't
is
you
mad.
played all the different endings?
No, any of you two got Banner Lords?
Yeah, I've got Bannerlords too, and I got the Wall Sales DLC.
Get the AI app.
Oh, this would be a good
AI.
Spaceballs moment, right?
Does it make them the AI
Or
actually
helmets.
worth something?
No,
I didn't
so
say play
basically
Major
what you
Dolls
do
again.
is you type in the conversation and the AI thinks of it. So you basically, it's like almost like
Cheers, Java.
Chat GBT on the foot. So I've managed to get 3 civil wars because I've basically just shit talk, saying, "Oh yeah, he was going to assassinate you. You better kill him." So I managed to get 3 civil wars, and I'm just being like a little joker. Society.
I think,
Alien
speaking of
specimens.
mods, I think someone went to a ridiculous amount of effort, and I think it might have been a Fallout. No, it wasn't a Fallout game. It was Skyrim, where they could go into a NPC shop, and they would do some dialogue, and it would order a Domino's to that
To make the
person's house.
doll look like it's talking, like it's representing the
me.
people talking.
So it was it would have the order and everything, and then he would press it, and then it would charge his bank, and it would give the Domino's website his address, and he would get a pizza.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Some of those mods for Skyrim just completely turn it into another game. To the point where I don't even recognise
It's
it.
one of the Joy Toy ones.
I've always preferred Oblivion over Skyrim. Like I played Skyrim
Wanna
once,
focus
and
there, right? Maybe
I
the
never really
background's
wanted to
too
go
far
back to
away.
it.
Yeah, I played. Now they've got Oblivion remastered. I'm just like, oh, the memories.
That's
Like, it actually annoys me how there's been like 30 remasters. Like 30 remasters of
Oh, that
Skyrim.
yes,
Yeah.
no,
And
nothing happened. Nothing happened.
progressively gets worse every time they update it.
Oh, it's like, oh, for the
Remake-
new
is that what the
Nintendo
mirror
system.
was there for the whole time.
Yeah.
Is this the shield broke? Oh, he broke.
Oh,
his
dear,
shield.
he broke the
How's he gonna
shield.
save Zelda now?
No, it didn't break. You have a different back. They can go when you got that one and you got another one. And it just sits in like that. I just took it off. So I'm having him do a new stance where he's kind of, I don't know, leaning on his
So
sword.
canonically, is that how his shield works? It's got like a octagonal screw that he plugs in a piece, and
That's it.
see, there you go. This is lore in a toy.
Yeah.
Mm.
There you go.
I can't look at the watches in the dark without thinking of Ewoks. Like, they look identical. They've even got the, like, you can't see their eyes kind of thing going on.
Do you not think they're more like
I think
Jawas? Jawas rather than Ewoks.
I mean, yeah, that's what I meant, Jawas. But,
Javas?
and
They all look like Javas.
and they get mistreated exactly the same.
Good. Little disgusting little freaks.
Let's just abuse the little midgets.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the Rock space station, yub nub, each yub nub.
Chub nub, chub nub, nub.
You're all being cruel to Java like that, taking a piss out of him.
Why is Java an Ewok, or
No, you're all saying like you're all.
are we being like
you've all got a
culturally
problem with.
insensitive to his people?
No, you're all having problems with Javas. That's what you said before. Someone said Javas, not Jawas.
Ooh.
So one of you did it. You have to watch the stream.
Jawas?
But one of you said Javas instead of Jawas. Being bastards to you, Java, aren't they?
Are we talking about Ewoks?
Yeah, he said watchers in the
Well-
dark look like Ewoks, and I said what? No, Jawas, and someone said Javas.
Jawas could be Ewoks. We don't really know.
It could be. They're covered. I never got any of the Warhammer Joy toys, but I have their old robot. I only got these because they were on offer, and I quite like the look of them. Because I got this guy because I wanted to see the size of him. So that's the intercessor. So you get a pistol, an autobolt rifle, and you get a chainsword. And then I got this guy as well, which was the Gravis guy, the Eradicator.
Joy toys become really good value for money when you buy the Titans and then stick it on the table instead of having to buy one for an obscene amount of money.
Yeah, buy
build
one
it,
of the
paint
knights.
it.
Yeah, get one of the knights
Yeah.
and make him as a Titan. Yeah.
Yeah, just put it on the table. It's pre-painted. There you go.
I mean, I could potentially, because he's about the right size. I could just take him as a knight, as he's a knight, as a knight. I'm a knight, I'm a knight, and I'm a knight. If anyone's got kids, you'll know where that song's from. But the thing that's even bigger, I mean, look at the size of the Terminator, the Teleport Homer, right? And look at the size of it compared to the Intercessor. It's about the same fucking size. Joy Toy have nice stuff. Is anyone contemplating, or the, how they did the Titus model? Weta did the Titus model, and they've done an Abaddon model and a Saint Celestine model. Is anyone contemplating getting any of that shit? I'm fucking not.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not the
get a
price.
Saint Celestine and have it in my bed with me. Wait, what?
You heard it here first, everyone.
Nah, it'll be the tightest model for me in bed. That jawline.
Which Titus from the first one or the second one? Is it Mark Strong, or is it the guy from Vikings? I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Mark Strong. but-
is Titus. Yeah, everyone else is just
Yeah.
like a
Yeah, Mark Strong.
derivative, like wannabe.
I'll agree with you on that one.
Because guy from Vikings just made him look like the average Manchester United supporter, really. Kind of a bit chunky. Just no. He's got to be good looking. Whenever Space Marine's ever been ugly.
And with all the different like variations and time periods with Titus, when are we gonna get Titus babies, like the Muppet babies? right?
Space Marine babies.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, it's only been what, like 3 weeks since we've had another Titus update, so we really need to have another Titus update soon.
Oh yeah, we're due one. We're due another Titus update, aren't we? Because we had Space Marine Titus, then we had Amazon Titus, then we had new model Titus, then we had another new model Titus.
Did they ever do a Funko Pop for Titus?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah. So it is now Titus 40,000. Collect all of them.
Yeah, collect all the Tituses, and you are John Warhammer.
Titus was obviously there during the Heresy as well.
You should play a game of the Funko Pop Titus versus, like, is there a Joy Toy Titus?
Let's have a little look, see if there's a Joy Toy Titus.
How many different Titus figures are there? And you could fight them in a battle report.
Last thing I heard about Joy Toy, they were facing liquidation. I think they were basically just trying to buy every IP in the world, and then realizing this isn't a good idea.
They're cool, Jabba. Let's have a quick look on here then. Why does it ask me to do this again? You can get an Ultramarine Lieutenant with the Laurels of Victory. You can get Mestrius. Let's put it on the screen. Let's see. So you can get the Sergeant from the TV show, who's got the axe. You can get a normal Blade Guard. You can get a couple of them. Can you get a Titus? Well, there's Sergeant Gadriel.
Can I say that
There's
Mark
Chiron.
III looks like the guy went to Mackie D's too much?
Oh, that one.
It does. Like, it's not proportioned well in comparison. It's just
He's a fat little. He's like the Make-A-Wish kid that you take with you.
Well, like that armor would have been originally back. What would have been like what Death Guard? It would have been the Plague Marines back in the day for like what that exact suit is.
Yeah.
So like they were always kind of like Pugsley from like the Addams Family, right? So yeah.
Where's Titus? Did he have a Titus?
Jesus,
There he is.
Wow. They do have one.
Let's see. Did you get a headless version or is it just a head? Yeah, because he's got the chain.
But that's Lieutenant Titus. Is Lieutenant Titus in the game?
Yeah, he does have a head. Yeah, he's Lieutenant Titus in the game. Yeah, because he was Captain Titus in the first one. Then obviously he went off and was checked over to see if he's not tainted. Joined the Death Watch. Came back. Akaran made him a lieutenant because he was captain of the 2nd Legion. And then, obviously, Akaran and Chiron died. Yeah, the Knights are. Now, we'll have a look at the Knight in a sec, Java. Then Akaran and Chiron died, and then he's been made captain of the 2nd again. But you've got a Dreadnought that you can get, but it's only the box Dreadnought. Just the Venerables. And we'll have a look at the Knights. Oh, you can get a Judicia. With the white dome head.
Has anyone ever got like a modern Dreadnought now, like today's, and then got like one of the old edition ones and put them like the size comparison?
Yep,
is ridiculous.
Got it downstairs.
I've got a 3rd edition Dreadnought, and it's so small compared to the other one. It looks like a toddler.
Yeah.
To the point where on the terrain you can actually it like, you know, obviously you need line of sight. It can hide behind terrain. It's that small.
Oh, come on, Pudsey. You got to say it like the Space Crusade or whatever commercial, right? You know, Dreadnought. Right? Remember, like, what was that? Was it Space Crusade?
Yeah, I remember Space Crusade. I have got downstairs. I have got an original Chaos Dreadnought, the metal one which has got the Scourge claw on it, and that was that's tiny compared to compared to the Hellbrute. That's tiny, and compare the Hellbrute to a bloody new, like a Leviathan Dread, or even just a Redemptor, or even fucking Saturnine. Now the Saturnine's the biggest one that you can get. It's ridiculous. Titus was originally released as a 3-pack. Oh, right, okay. So I'm guessing that was with Gadriel and Chiron.
You know, the nice thing about the old dreadnoughts with the new dreadnought, though, if you put them side by side, where one's obviously bigger than the other, so like, hear me out here, where they are like to scale with each other because there's the sarcophagus section of each of them, the part with like the Cyclops kind of visor that they look through, right? That plate, that box in the front where the dead Marine's supposed to be inside, they're roughly the same size on both of them. So like that detail is shared between the two, so at least it doesn't look completely weird.
Yeah, I didn't know they had 2 Java. Sorry, I'm just looking at the Joy Toys here, the Imperial Knight. There's a Chaos one as well.
Ooh.
But
Wow.
that's about the size of a Warlord.
I could have just bought one of those and said, "Yeah, that's a Warlord. I'm proxying it."
You could have just bought one
Somehow
of them. Go on, sorry.
It's the Ultramarines, though.
Yeah.
Here's the Ultramarines version, and
Yeah.
then here's another one that's like John Blanche as fuck with like red, yellow, black, like hazard stripes, red and black.
There it
I'm
is.
surprised.
Yep. Hazard
The other
stripes,
one looks
red and
better.
black, yeah. But you get the pilot with it. But the pilot will be smaller than, if you look, the pilot will be smaller than this intercessor that I've got here. But yeah, it's the size of just repaint it. Yeah, repaint it. Just get the 2 big fucking apocalypse launchers, put it on its shoulder, and there you go. That's your Warlord then.
Can the pilot go inside the knight? Like, does it open up? And...
Yeah, you can see it there. This picture.
No, just a shame I already bought a Warlord.
Oh yeah, earlier today as well.
Yeah.
These things need one of those. Remember, like those old toy kind of adverts where like they would have the toy smashing through like the clear blocks, right? You know what I mean? Where it would be like, it's the bad guy, and they smash it through a bunch of blocks. Ha 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 ha! And then I'm coming to stop you, and then it gets put inside the thing, and then they move. These things really need one of those. It'd be great.
Joy Toy Knight. Can't fucking spell. Size comparison. So it's roughly 22 to 23 inches tall. It's almost 2 feet tall.
Ladies.
Yeah. Is that a picture? Oh, it's a shit picture. Well, there's. I want to see if there's one by like a Terminator. Wow, the Angron model. Look at the size of the Angron model. If that's 2 feet tall, he's what, 18 inches to the top of his wings?
That model is actually so good. It actually almost made me want to do World Eaters.
Yeah, the Angron
Almost.
model. Yeah, the Angron model.
Yeah.
Is stunning. The Angron model's lovely. I'm partway through painting. Gens are just that, but too much on to be able to do anything. But yeah, he's fucking gorgeous.
Do they still get demons and stuff, or are those all like essentially extinct nowadays, like bloodletters and plague
still get demons.
bearers or whatever they're called?
Yeah, so you get, so it's now been made that you can only have corn demons with, unless you do a complete demon army, you can only have corn demons with world eaters and so on and so forth.
Can you still do a?
Like you could do a demon army and bring some space marines with you, or something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah, you can do a demon army
Yeah.
and bring space marines. Yeah,
I was going to say, can you still do a Chaos Undivided, like with Space Marines, but then mix it up with the demons?
so it depends on the army. So if you do one sec, we're going to Chaos, Space Marine, Codex. So if you do the, I don't think you can. Cabal of Chaos, maybe. Chaos Space Marines, Codex, data sheets. So Chaos Spawn is in the data sheets. A lot of the demon engines, but there's no actual demons. So let me just see if I can make. Let me see if I can make an army list. Don't know why it won't let me do an army list now for some reason.
I think like when it comes, like, I like all the different flavors of chaos, but I think it's having it was having the ability to have all of the different demons from each one on the table at the same time, which made it the most interesting. Like, you'd have pink horrors or blue horrors, and then you'd have bloodletters, and then plague bearers, all on the same table.
The only way you can do that now is if you do a pure demon army. So if you do, I think it's Shadow Legion, and then which is the
Shadow Legion Bellicor.
Yeah. So you can have as your baseline, you can have Bloodletters, Blue Horrors, Demonettes, Nurglings, Pink Horrors, and Plague Bearers. Characters, you can have Bellicor, Bloodmaster, Bloodthirster, Witcher Corn, Changecaster, which is Zeech, Contorted, don't know what that is. That's Slanesh, Exalted Flamer, Fate Skimmer, Fluxmaster, Great Unclean One, Infernal Enchantress, Keeper of Secrets, Lord of Change, Poxbearer. There's a load that you can have from all the different ones. And then other data sheets that you can take, you've got all the bigger versions of the demons, so Beast and Nurgle, Blood Crushers, Burning Chariot, Fiends, Flamers, so on and so forth, Soul Grinder. And then allied units, you can take Chaos Knights, Chaos Space Marines, and Titans. So in the Chaos Space Marines, you can take a Curse Cultists, Chaos Lord and Terminator Armor, Jump Pack, Chaos Terminators, Chosen, Cultist Firebrand, Cultist Mob, Dark Apostle, Dark Commune, Felgor Beastman, Havoc's Legionaries, Master Possession, Possessed for Dank, Raptors, Sorcerer and Terminator Armor, Traitor Enforcer, Traitor Guardsman, and Warp Talons. So you can pretty much take them all, because you can have Chosen, Legion. Yeah, you can pretty much take them. So if you could do a demon army with 50% demons, 50% Chaos Marines. So that's the way to do it if you want to do it that way around.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to head off.
I just
Play a
seen you
bit of Bannerlord.
Yeah, I just saw you
head
put
to
that on
bed.
then.
Got to do more Civil Wars and shit.
Yeah, we will fight again next year, because it's
Yes.
it's getting on a bit. So I'm going to scoot off in a bit as well and say bring the new year in with the kids and stuff.
I'll see you all next year.
All right.
Indeed.
Okay.
Cheers, thanks for the game.
Later.
Cheers. Well,
See you
thank
later.
you. See you, guys. See you guys. Happy
See
New
ya.
Year's.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, mate.
Happy New Year. See, it's weird because for me, it's not even 5 o'clock yet.
Yeah, I got an hour and 15. So I'm probably going to call it quits there for the night and head off and go and spend an hour or so with the kids before New Year's and then kick them all to bed. 'Cause I'm tired myself. But no, it's been good. What do we think then of the experiment of doing that online? Did it work? Was it good? Did it work all right? Was it? You guys tell me.
Have you considered virtual dice?
Yeah, but I couldn't figure
Or
out how to do it on that.
Oh, I think there's a dice counter. Is that Tabletop Simulator?
Yeah, I know how to do it, but I actually, like, when I clicked on, I actually enjoyed the fact you were using real dice. For some reason, I don't know.
Cool. That's because there was a few things I couldn't do. So I couldn't put my lieutenants and my librarian with the unit, because you have the app. So basically, what you do is you have to download a mod. Then you have to go to a website to create the army, which then gives you a code. Type that code into the mod, and it creates it all for you. But what you can't do without paying and subscribing to that other channel or to that website is you can't then link your characters. So I kind of did it that way around, because then I knew what the characters did and stuff like that. And then rolling the dice was better and easier, because I couldn't figure out how to do it on the other one. So the other thing that I need to do is maybe put some terrain in, because that'll be another thing we could do. Or the only thing I wouldn't use it for is doing a proper game with objectives and shit like, because I don't like that side of things. I'm not a fan of the objectives.
Did notice they were fighting in like a white void, right?
That was it.
Like
It was a big sandy area, but it was white sand.
It was a dream state of clouds. It was a premonition from the. Was there a librarian there?
There was a librarian there. Yeah.
The librarian, he saw the future through the mist, like through the fog of war of time, and saw this battle with the warlord Titan and said, "Brothers, fuck this," and then they all left.
But they absolutely battered him. Hang on a minute, I've just got to point something out here. It's 11:15 and DJ's just said hello. Now DJ's normally in bed by 10 o'clock. What's going on, DJ? We finished your wank already?
Fucking hell.
Sorry, DJ, I had to do that one. But how have you... OnlyFans must be offline, Chaos has just put... Oh, sorry, DJ. It's your alt account, is it Java? Okay. Really? How have you been, DJ? How's your channel going? DJ, do you want to pop into Discord? Come and say Happy New Year. We're in the lobby. Come and say hi to Pudsey and Slaith. Also, it's a good night if you want to do any gifted memberships, DJ, because we are up to 110 quid, and everyone's being times by 4, and then being times by 10 when we do the marble race. Oh, DJ's coming in to say hello to everyone.
One of us.
Am I feeling okay? It's New Year. It's New Year. But it is going to cost him a membership to come in.
You can't park there, sir.
Hang on, is it working? Yes, cool. Hello.
DJ?
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm alright. How are you guys?
I'm alright.
All right. Thank you.
Good.
You having a good New Year?
Pretty chilled so far, to be honest, but I do have a nice can adventure cider ready to go, so yes.
More than half. You're pushing the boat out by having one there, mate. You're pushing the boat out. You're going to be so pissed. You're going to be grabbing all them bad dragons and having a fucking whale of a time. Now DJ here, he is my advocate, and he can get me cheaper bad dragon, can't you, DJ?
You're very nice, Peter.
You went very robotic then.
I need to make a Darth Maul bad dragon.
Hang on, it might be my mic gate. Give me a second. I've been playing with my mic settings, so yes. Let me just turn the threshold on the gauges down a little bit. There we go.
So what have you been up to then, DJ?
Well, what have I been up to? Well, I passed my driving test for starters.
Congratulations.
So, thank you very much.
Chaos, what you trying to insinuate there, Chaos?
He's using the Force.
So how many? I missed that then. Sorry, because for me it broke up in my headphones a little bit. I could see it was fine on chat. What did he say then?
I have no idea.
I passed my driving test.
Congratulations! You've told us that about 6 times then. So how many tests did you have? 6.
I passed on my second attempt.
Passed on your second. No worries. Congratulations. Did you take was your first journey to the Bad Dragon factory to see how they're all built?
To be fair, I have only driven the car since the past because Mum and Dad won't let me drive that fast.
Yeah, but with the size of the Bad Dragon you buy, you're going to need a fucking van anyway.
You can see me face palming right now. What's
I don't know. But yeah, if you want a gift tonight, DJ, because it's New Year, everyone's getting times by 4. We'll put you down. It's entirely up to you.
Oh, go on then.
Go on, do 5.
I'm not doing 5.
Wait, does that mean the explosion got bigger?
Yeah, the explosion would have got bigger and bigger, yeah. Bigger and bigger and bigger.
How far would it need to go to reach like your cabinet of like more models and stuff?
Oh, to be fair.
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 Put DJ down.
Well, to be fair.
Put it down
Yes,
3 times.
now your work has got a membership. I get.
It has, you're right. It has. My work got the membership somehow. Thanks for
Jen, to answer that, nope.
Thanks for doxing me there. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for that.
Hey, you do talk. You have talked about it on stream previously.
Thanks for doxing
Just
me.
saying.
Thanks for doxing me there.
Also, Jen, to answer your question, nope, still job hunting at the moment.
I thought you had one lined up.
Work experience, basically, at the moment, which I am waiting to hear details back on.
So you're getting paid.
Yes.
So is it you? What you got to go there and volunteer or something?
Yeah, basically, until the head of IT has said, the head of IT at the place has said that he would like me on his team if he could make it happen. But, you know, we'll see what happens.
Cool. Well, good luck with that. Right, I am going to dive out in a second. So thanks, DJ. Thanks for popping by. I'm just going to...
No worries at all. Good to chat as always, albeit briefly today.
No worries. See you in a bit. Nice one.
Yeah, well, right, have a good one.
So,
What a guy.
Yeah. So is that your? I know he's still in the chat. I've muted him. Sorry, I had to. But thank you for the gifted membership. Nice to see you again, DJ. So that's Pudsy's and Slay's first venture into the magical world of DJ. What did you think? I've just muted him, so you guys mute him the same. It'll be easier.
Wait, what? First, what? I've been here for a while.
Oh, you've talked to me before, haven't you? Sorry. It's Pudsy's first venture into DJ.
I'll always remember your first, Pudsey.
The way you said venture into him. It's like, what?
It's the bad dragon side of things coming out of me. I'm sorry. Java gets it now. Java understands the conversation from the other day.
You got to get them sponsorships.
But yeah, does everyone know I now have an affiliate link? So if you want to buy Warhammers or any other things that they sell there, put !! Wayland in chat. I now have an affiliate link. I feel like the Timu Valrak.
Wayland, like Wayland Utani, you're working for the company?
Yeah, I'm working for the company now. Thanks, DJ. But there you go. So if you click on that link, go and have a little look, see if you fancy buying anything. I'm not expecting anyone to buy anything now because it's just been, it's just been Christmas, so everyone's skint. Maybe next month. But yeah, if you do it through that, the idea I've got with this is they put it into an account that I can then draw the money out at any time, and the plan is I'm going to leave it there all year, and then this time next year, draw it all out and do a giveaway for that amount of money. So if you buy something through my link, I get a kickback, and that kickback then will go to a giveaway this time next year for everyone. That's kind of what I'm doing. But no, thanks to DJ, we are 4 away now from this giveaway, which we're doing on Sunday. Normally we'd do it today, but it's New Year's Eve. We're not doing it today. So we're doing it on Sunday. So we're 4 away from actually getting that to 120 quid. So yeah, we've got a few days yet. Don't know what I'm doing tomorrow because it's Thursday, and I normally don't stream Thursday. So normally Chaos plays some games and stuff like that. So I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. But the next time I'm definitely back is Sunday for the giveaway.
You could do it today, and then my chances of winning would be very high. Because everyone's celebrating New Year's.
I'll type in chat now. No, I do give everyone 24 hours to claim it.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
I know. I try and do it further, but with the sheer amount that's in there, if Michael doesn't win, I will be fucking shocked. I'm just looking at the entries now. Bear in mind, right, I've got 200 and just under 230 names down there because I've been timesing people by 2 3s and stuff like that. And I'm going to be timesing that by 20. So that's going to be 4 marble races already. And then the top 10 go into the final. So, yeah, that's going to be Sunday. So it's going to be like a bit of repo or art raiders, whatever we want to do. And then lots of marble races. So it'll be a good laugh. And if you're there, just make sure you remember and you type in chat, because I think we might have gone up to the most members that we've ever had. Because coming into this, we were on... Let me just go into memberships. So we had 56, and then we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19. So we got 19 today. So that what takes us up to 74, which is the highest by 2 that we've ever had. The highest we ever had at one stage we ever had is 72. So it means that we'll have a lot of people there then on Sunday who are members. So if you're there, if you remember, just type in chat and you could win it for free. Fucking mad, isn't it? All these people. I mean, the thing that I'm shocked most about is Michael tends to do the most gifting, membership, super chat, stuff like that. But he's not won the most. It's been spread out quite a bit. Remember, the first one was Grease Peace. Second one was it you, Slay? Was you the second one?
Might have been me, yeah.
Yeah. Third one was Mike. Fourth one was Michael. But I know there's been different because you've won. Yeah. You've won a big one. You've won the Ready or Not, and you won a painting comp. You've won 3. You're probably the biggest winner we've got. You've won 3.
Last season's losers.
Whitman, Price, and Haddad. Michael's won a couple. I remember he did win the very first one though, and he said reroll, and then Professor Potato won it, and then he said reroll as well, and I think that's why Grease Peace won. Who else has won? So Sunday as well, we got the other 2 to announce as well. We got the Name My Night competition and the painting competition. So I need to get the kids in to have a little chat about that, see what they want to do. And so DJ's asking, anyone want to try and pronounce the longest place name in New Zealand? And he's typed it, or not. I doubt he's typed it. I think he's copied and pasted it. Slave, do you want to give it a go? You're getting for a challenge. You're getting for a challenge. All right, DJ. Hang on. If you don't want to give it a go, DJ, I'll unmute you, and I want you to try it. Hang on, let me unmute you. Go on then, DJ.
Am I live? Am I live?
Are you pissed?
Okay.
Have you had a sniff of alcohol? Are you drunk?
No, I am not.
DJ's drunk.
I haven't even had any yet.
DJ's drunk, isn't he? You're either drunk or you stoned off your tits. One of the 2.
Okay, chat. Put a yes or no if you think I'm drunk. Just a thing. Anyways, seeing as you asked, I could do the first bit. I could do the first 7 letters. Don't matter. I'm not going to try the rest as. Actually, I could patch through my Spotify and use the sound effects.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Trauma what? Katana, Gahanga, Quata, Necktie. Sorry. 3 books. No one understood anything about 3 books. Matata Parapaka Pikachu, Ikumunga Haranku Poka, when you Katana Netanyahu.
You know what? Just for attempting it, I am actually going to put you down on the list.
I'm pretty sure that I could pass, if I was in New Zealand, clearly.
There you go. I've put you down on the list to get a marble. There we go. Just for trying it. I applaud you, sir. That's why I've given it you. Yeah, sorry, I had to mute the pissed guy again because he is, as Java says, he's pissed as a fart. You can let me unmute him again. Right. Let's ask it in chat. Is he pissed? Right, you're unmuted again.
We're gonna do some field sobriety tests.
Yeah, do the alphabet backwards. Do the alphabet
So-
backwards.
You want the alphabet backwards?
I want the alphabet backwards.
Yeah.
Proof that you're not pissed.
Okay.
Well, you have to put your
Z Y X W. Save.
Did he just call you a slave?
And I'll probably be the.
I think he was loading a quick save, is what he said.
Quick save. There you go.
Like, yeah.
Pudsey, so how are you feeling after your first? I mean, he's unmuted, so we can all hear. What's your thoughts on meeting DJ for the first time? Is it a good experience for you?
It was interesting.
Was it as good as you it was for me?
I'm just an interesting lad. What can I say?
Tell the truth. How many of you had to drink?
Nothing.
All right. How much have you had to smoke?
Nothing.
How many bad dragons have you had inside you?
None, because I don't have any.
So none today. Okay.
If you did have a bad dragon and it was the Darth Maul double-ended bad dragon, would you play Duel of the Fates while like swinging it around?
Oh my word.
You're under oath.
You're under oath. He's Thomas's brother. I've never met Thomas's brother, but I have heard stories. So yeah, of Thomas, not of Thomas' brother.
Are we talking about Thomas the Tank Engine here, or am I completely missing the conversation?
Yes.
Yeah. I can't think of any other Thomases that could be brought up in conversation.
He thinks it is. Java thinks it is Thomas.
So this is Christmas.
That-
And what have you done?
You didn't realize though, because you didn't realize I was actually started Duel of Fates then, and if you watch that back, you were perfect in time with that. Then you watch that back then.
Give me a minute.
Just watch it back. That was perfect. Okay, all right, DJ. Java's going to ask you some Thomas questions. Are you ready? Fingers on the buttons. Java, go. The fuck was that?
The Thomas the Tank Engine whistle. You said fingers on the buttons. I pressed the button on my stream deck.
Thomas seems like a bell end, and Chaos is saying DJ seems like Tom. Gotcha. She is pissed, so she won't give a fuck. Fucking hell, I was going half an hour ago. What have you done to me, DJ? I'm trying to see if I can get to 200 views. There's only 7 to go. I wonder if doing that little bit of Duel of Fates is gonna get me a little tick.
YouTube's policy on that, I believe, is 5 seconds or less. You should be clear.
15, I think it
is my understanding.
is. Right, here's a question for you. What did you say to the girl with the big jebs on the date you went with to make her leave? What did you say, DJ? What did you say to the girl?
Repeat that.
What did you say to the girl with the big boobies on that date you went on to make her leave? 10 seconds on the clock. Go.
Nothing, because I've been single for
You can still go on dates.
Oh, well, it's
Doesn't
come
mean
to
you're in a
5 years.
relationship if you go on a date with someone. What did you say to the girl with the big Babylons to make her leave?
I haven't been on a date in ages.
I tell you what, these bad dragons, they're fucking... The youth of today with bad dragons. There's going to be no generation following them. What did he say, Java? What is the answer to the question that DJ won't tell us? Chaos, have you got any questions you want to put to DJ? Maybe you want to come up and use the microphone? I'll tell you what I was surprised about. Warhammer Community never put out the... They mustn't be there, actually. That's probably why they didn't do it. But they never put out the Huron Black Art, you know, the thing that was leaked. I thought that would have been out today. Jen's questions are not suitable for YouTube. Well, if I'm talking about boobs and bad dragon, I'm pretty sure yours will be all right. Right, Warhammer by the numbers. What's this?
By the numbers.
He
Troubles
said,
and
you are
stuff."
fatter in your picture, but nice tits. Fucking hell. Right, is Warhammer by the numbers. So, Warhammer by the numbers in 2025. The World Championships of Warhammer hosted almost 1,000 competitors from nearly 50 nations.
Wow.
The Warhammer Plus mood was overwhelming Imperial firepower, please. The top 3 most watched Warhammer TV episodes were Kill Lubrical Episode 1, Hammer and Bolter Return to Cadia, and Kill Lubrical Episode 2. Well, nah, Return to Cadia was quite good. I've used some of the footage from both of, well, all of them to make some shorts. Thanks, Games Workshop.
Quentin Tarantino direct 2 of those, or
But yeah, we had the Astartes 2 trailer, which was viewed 7 million times. More than 75 new tactical rocks were released this year. Null Oil topped the painting charts, with Lead Belcher then Abaddon Black tied for second.
Didn't they also give Tower God this year? Tower Bar.
It was either this year or last year. I think it was last year.
It might have been last year, actually.
Yeah. They ran 20 major conventions over 4 continents and 8 countries. Worlds of Ultramar successfully reconquered, fewer than 500. What's it? Warhammer's favourite sidekick of 2025 belonged to Logan Grimnar. You know, the ones that he's trying to reach for when he's tripping forward. Most red reveals of the year: Space Wolves, Emperor's Children, and Grand Cathay. 3-inch failed charges. Too many. DJ, you know a lot about 3 inches, don't you? 420,000 times Warhammer community hashtag has been used. And the most listened to audiobooks: Horus Rising, False Gods, and Galaxy in Flames. When did I listen to them? That would have been 2 years ago. Two and a bit years ago I listened to them. That was it. And that's everything on the numbers 2025. Any of that interest anyone? Because I was bored myself reading it. Right, I think I am going to call an end to my lovely stream and last stream of 2025. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone. This isn't a bit of a joke. This is just quite, big thank you from me. That we started this in January, and the fact that we've got to double what I wanted to be at this point in time. So I wanted to be at 500 subscribers by Christmas, and the fact that we've more than doubled that, and I'm actually being able to do for the last 6 months giveaways for everyone, and being able to do something nice and give back and whatnot, because I've got a job. I don't need the YouTube money. I'm not being big-headed. I don't need it. I have a decent job. So I do this as a bit of fun. and a bit of a release and a bit of a chill out. But yeah, 2025 has been a bit of a shit year for me, but 2025 YouTube has been a really good year. So I just wanted to say a big thanks to everyone. I've met new friends as well: Slaith, Pudsey, DJ. I'll count you as amongst them if you want. Michael, Mike, Java, Dank, and a few people I met the year before, like Filthy. I met like last year.
You met me last year.
I did meet you last year. Actually. I did, yeah. It was. I met you.
Did
you twice? When did you go Valfest? Cardiff one.
Cardiff one. Yeah.
I met you there as well. So I met you twice last year. Yeah. So yeah. And you've got like sort of all the people from Repo, so Amy, Loomis, AK Mom and stuff like that. All you wonderful people. So yeah. So we'll sign out with a bit of a bang. So thanks everyone. You're all amazing. Can't believe how great this community is. So just while we're here, ! Wayland, so if you want to use my affiliate link, ! Slaith, because no doubt Slaith may be doing a bit of a stream later on for New Year. ! Chaos, when she finally gets off her ass and decides to do some fucking streams again. ! Yeah, ! Legend, for the legend that is Michael Hadley. Go and watch some of his content. He's brilliant. ! Mike. And just because we haven't done it for a while, ! Ace. When you read it, you'll understand. It's true. It's true. If you're interested, of course. Right. Good night, everyone. Happy New Year. All the best. Love you all. See you next year. Don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or it's going to be Sunday. But Slave, thanks for being here during the battle report. Big thanks to Dank as well for coming in. And hopefully we'll try and do a few more. So if anyone wants it again, let me know. But love you all. Happy New Year. Take care. You're all amazing. And go and get pissed. Love you all. Bye-bye.